Boom. Welcome back to the waviest podcast in the UK. The best in the business. Real talk, true stories. What you saying, bro, man? We're
the
back,
international.
Man. Now this is home for
the
me.
World renowned.
So you just got back from New York.
You want something yet, or?
Yeah, give me a touch.
You got another cup then? Because you look like you got...
Yeah, I need that. Alright, we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that.
Pending.
Trust me.
You get me big up.
HLV,
shall I just
fam.
pick them up, bro, as well,
Yeah,
man. HLV, strawberry vodka. They've been sending the show some joints. You get me? So big up yourself. You get me? Check it out, man. It's nice still.
HLV.
But yeah, man.
The final
vodka.
vodka.
You get me?
Yeah,
All
nice
sorts and that. So we literally committee.
You get me? Plug there.
But yeah, man just come back from America, literally, bro. Like I'm still jet lagged and that. That's how mad.
Come back today.
Nah, this guy's.
You got the hat, yeah?
I said, here's a new hat though.
Yeah, no, you know
you gotta go lids when you're out there. You know about
Looking
lids.
fresh though.
Yeah. You gotta go
Trust
lids.
me.
This is them.
You should have seen how he walked in earlier. I swear, man. You should have
my t-shirt half hanging off like a Brooklyn.
You kept that.
Reckon, yeah?
Like you just come out of Rucker Park.
Yes. No, I did. I was in the Bronx with Bigger from my expert opinion.
No, you're sick, you know.
You get me?
No, you're sick, you know. I see you out there.
You
You let me down, though.
How?
You let me down.
Go and talk to me. What are you saying?
Are you gonna link up with? Is this recording right now?
Bro, we're in.
Alright, cool, bro. No, you should have asked.
Straight up, man.
You should have asked J the Kiss about my grief.
This is tired, bro.
No, bro. Why is it tired?
Bro, this is the most tired.
Why
bro,
is it tired?
Well, yeah, go
this
on.
guy has been trolling about 5 episodes.
Don't say this, bro.
Blood. I'm gonna say
Trolling?
what it is, bro. B Money cleared it up, bro. Yeah, and ever
I
since.
didn't like B Money. Like, go on, bro.
He stung you, that's why. Let's be real. He stung you, blood. Made you sound like an old head with Tim's. You get me? Smoking Newport.
You know, like,
listen, yeah.
You ever had a debate, Flashy? You ever had a debate with somebody where they just clown you and they win the debate because they're just funny?
They got laughs out.
Yeah, like there's no point to what they're saying.
And everyone's laughing now.
Yeah, like he won with the laughs. Like
I thought it was a good point.
yeah, no, he thought it was a funny point. You know that one. It was a funny point.
Basically, yeah.
Can I for once? Alright, go on, bro.
No, do you know what?
Once winning it.
Alright, boom. Hear what it is. Big up. First off, yeah. Big up DB.
Big up DB
and
every time, you know.
And big up D Block.
Yeah.
But basically, his grievance with it, is that because they've gone on to do mumble melodies and wavy.
Yeah.
You know, trippy, like
druggy kind of thing.
American style down south music.
Yeah.
That's so different from D Block's brand.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't have signed them if they found them now and that.
That's not my point.
No,
I don't think so.
That's where you went with it though.
Wait, what was you gonna say?
I was gonna say, like, Young Az can rap anyway. So even if it
This is
was
what B Money said to you.
if like it's a thing where regardless, Jada, whoever it is controlling the thing, they will know like, alright, cool, spit for me then. Like, get me.
And also, they gave DBE their blessing still up to now with the name on camera with Mitch and Kick Game, yeah. And
What?
Mitch Kick Game.
Yeah.
That's where they said that.
What?
He was out, you know, the name and that, and they're like, yeah, that's our brothers. They got our blessings.
Yeah.
But you still hung on to it since that.
Okay.
You think Jada won't sign them?
He did. He both things.
think-
He thinks their names are relevant for them
I
now. And
think-
they should be called something different.
I think personally,
Because they don't represent the Europe arm of
I think if you
like the gritty.
yeah, say that again. Say that again.
That's what you said.
No, say that again. That was good. Say that.
Go on.
They don't represent the brand basically of D Block in Europe well.
All right. So if I was from New York,
Okay.
and someone tells me, "Raw, you know, D Block's got a European version.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they got a London version."
Yeah.
And man went, "Raw, swear down.
Yeah.
Let me check for it." If it was like Clavish, Tef, you know, like Clavish, Tef, Rimsey, and Potter, you'd be like, "Raw."
Alright, look.
If man went,
It's the same way Def Jam got their thing here, and look at who they're signing, Potter and
right.
Okay.
Whereas, and I rate
but Def
DB
Jam's
because they're
fell off
cold.
anyway,
But what I'm saying is that if I was from Brooklyn, I get it. You would really know. But if I was from Brooklyn, a man told me there's a London,
Times
like a
have changed,
London
man want
branch
to
of.
know it's reflecting.
But hear what,
I'm just saying.
Hear what, bro.
Yeah.
If you want to go down that road there's youths in America,
Yep.
in New York specifically, young G's that look like they're from down south now. They look like they're from Chicago, dreads.
Even the
type of
music
drip,
they're making.
the music they're making, the type of drill they're making, they don't even want to hear that shit anymore that you're talking about.
I
So
can't
times
lie.
have changed, bro.
New York
you
sound
just have to
is
get with
dead,
it.
bro.
It's not
There's
dead,
no.
man.
It is dead.
It's not
Because
dead.
whoever's
It's just,
making
it's
the
just,
true New York sound, fam, it's
Oh,
mad
you mean
30
you're
plus.
talking about boom bap rap? Like
No,
hip-hop.
not even boom bap, bro. I'm talking like, bro.
You mean
if
their
man
new
are
drill and that,
making like New York sounding rap, you're 35 plus.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Plus.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But
Yeah,
no
yeah,
young
that's what
G's
I'm
are
saying.
making. The last young G I remember that was making real New York rap was Joey Badass.
Yeah, them kind of man.
Yeah, you don't find them man no more.
Troy Ave.
Yeah, Troy Ave, you don't find them man no more, man.
Papu
But
said he's
I'll be
right.
real,
Benny
D-Block,
the
man.
Butcher is like the true example of what East Coast rap
See, he
sounds
is-
like in its
he's
best,
like-
in its best form.
Yeah.
Dave East as well.
that-
Dave
yeah,
East.
yeah, Dave
them
East.
kind of
Dave
man.
East,
You get me?
yeah.
But them man, they're still
Dave East.
older.
Yeah, they're still
Yeah.
older,
You know what I'm trying
man.
to say?
Yeah.
So
You get me?
34 and over and all
I
that.
need to
So,
see
you know what I'm
man
trying to say?
under 21 that are still tapped into what the essence of New York rap is. You
Well,
get
that's
me?
Pop Smoke and that.
Nah.
That was the essence of New York at this point. Like, that's the sound. 5-Yo,
That's my favorite.
Pop, yeah, and they
Kinda.
even like
UK drill
K
beat
Flock
and
and all
he's
that.
spitting like he's from
B-Love.
Chicago. The Chicago slang, bro.
Not really.
Yeah, Chicago
Nah,
slang.
because like Bobby Schmurder and that are all off the same branch.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, do you know what? We're gonna get into this anyway today because we're gonna be reviewing a few drill artists
Oh,
and that
shit.
and the topic. So we will get
I was
into
gonna
that.
say, yeah, that went
Trust
well.
me.
Can I just say that went
Go on.
well? No, let's move on, bro. I'm saying
Yeah.
today.
it's
No,
short.
today's the
He's
first
like,
time. No. Today's the first time that I was able to talk about that, and I feel like that went well. Thank you.
Yeah. I hear that. You got it off your chest.
Yeah, slightly. And
Ah,
yeah,
say no more,
slightly.
bro, man. That's
You,
flashy.
you
Yeah,
man
he
got my
knows.
point, bro.
Yeah. I think we all did, but I think it was just tired because it had dragged. That's
Bro.
all. That's all. We got it. We understood the angle, but the angle was a bit like. Do you know what it is? It's like there's
You
something.
don't talk for the thousands of YouTube
You're right.
viewers. You don't talk
I
for
actually
them.
don't.
You don't talk for them.
I really don't.
Engagement farming.
Thank you.
I'm just doing it for the reactions and the
You get
comments.
me? You know what you're doing. Media trained. I'm not
That's
media
a
trained.
real
You get
talk,
me?
you know,
Yeah,
that's
man.
all.
Public.
That's what they don't know. They criticize me sometimes for like talking in the wrong times, but I'm not media trained. I'm learning on the job, innit?
No, word.
This guy has been doing this for long, like
Yeah.
radio shows,
I'll be real. All
presenting.
three of us, these the one with the most media
Experience.
Like, you get me?
Yeah.
I don't
You
know,
get some
bro.
CV mic and
I
That
whatnot.
was
don't know,
resume.
Bro, I learned on Block Report.
See, you know what I'm trying to say?
Word,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You both better than me though, but
I
big
don't
up.
know. If you ain't coming up for, hey
Ooh,
yo,
pause. Shit, son.
you're getting there. That's what I'm trying to say. You're getting there.
I'm still
Quickly.
scatty, man. And I want to keep being scatty.
Nah,
Yeah.
word.
Nah, you're clean cut, bro.
Nah, man, I want to be scatty.
You're clean.
bro.
I'm scatty.
Nah, yeah.
I am
scatty.
scatty.
I love
Yeah,
seeing.
yeah,
I
I'm
love
scatty.
seeing you in Portugal, though, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Love seeing you
wow.
in Portugal, Rolling Loud, innit?
Love, man, love,
Because you know
love.
it's mad as well. Because I was there the week earlier, like
Afro Nation.
Yeah, I was there the week earlier,
Yeah.
like, and I didn't realize how like it's exactly the same infrastructure,
Yeah.
the same beach, the
Yeah.
same stage, same
Yeah.
everything.
Everything.
Like, just switch the name over. Here you go.
Mad.
So when I'm seeing
Take
it,
down the
it's like,
branding.
business
yeah,
events.
that's all my. Like, it's like he was reliving all my memories
Yeah.
from the week before. Like, so I was like, oh
One
yeah,
thing
man.
though, I can turn on the clean glossy thing and turn it off.
That's good. That's a
Yeah,
skill.
man, definitely.
That's why JP hits you up.
Big up,
He don't hit us
My
up, man.
word.
He comes through to
No,
our
but he's,
thing,
you know,
and they don't hit us.
No,
No, big up JP,
no, I love JP. You know what I've realised about JP?
He knows who
JP
to call.
No,
That's what I've
actually,
realised.
JP's all about the next generation, bro.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
JP's all about
Not the dinosaurs, innit?
uplifting. Yeah, like
we're dinosaurs,
Like,
bro.
like he respects what
We're
even
cool
though
dinosaurs.
That's
No,
true.
yeah,
We're
I'm
cool
trying to
dinosaurs.
say,
still.
yeah.
We'll talk.
JP's a dinosaur too, like.
Yeah, but that's why he's calling you lot.
Exactly.
So it takes the light away from that.
Looks
young.
He hits the quota
He's
already.
fresh, yeah,
Like,
fresh. You get me?
He's hitting the quota already.
Everyone of a certain age is behind the camera with
Oh,
the.
trust me,
you
it's
get
an
me?
it's an ageist.
But anyway,
scene, you know?
we try. We can't style on the fact that I was with Jadakiss. We can't style on that.
No,
bro.
it's sick,
Yeah,
like, man.
we can't style on
No,
that.
big up
still.
Jada, man. It
I
was
know you
sick.
buck Jada.
Yeah, I was gas.
Yeah, man.
I was gas.
You interviewed them, innit?
Yeah, I was gas, fam. Jaden Sheik, fam. I was so
That
gas.
interview was cold. I remember
Love,
seeing that. It
man.
was cold, man.
I went viral with it, innit, as well.
Man,
cold.
yeah, man. I was
Yeah.
gas. Bro, I was more gas over that than the Akon thing.
Akon? Yeah, of course, man.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
Akon, you know.
But fam,
Trust me, though. I'm
Man.
from my country and that, innit?
oh yeah, he is. You're right. Yeah, shit, I forgot about that. Yeah.
I remember that. That was a moment, you know,
He
when
was
man.
from Senegal, bro.
No, yeah, he's from Senegal. I'm from Gambia,
Yeah.
but we speak the same language.
Oh, it's the language.
I remember
Okay,
that.
Yeah, I saw that
I
clip.
remember that.
Yeah,
I just thought you knew a piece of
remember
their
that.
language or something, but that makes sense still.
Oh, but do you know where Akon got that Drio?
I want one.
Do you know where he got Drio?
That was crazy.
Someone's
Oh,
got to
drink
know.
champs. Because I was watching it for time. I was
That
like,
is
I
a
really
true.
did it wrong.
That is a true African man, bro.
Yeah.
To the highest regard,
like,
bro. He
oh,
gave French
no.
Montana a fake watch for a gift. And then French Montana only found out it was fake when he went to get it cleaned years later.
Like, and then Akon's in his bands, like, man just did it for bands, you know, like.
Hey,
fake what?
Akon's sick.
Akon's got a questionable. No, listen, I'm not even getting onto him too hard, but
Nah, leave him.
he, you know, he's got questionable history, you know.
Yeah,
comes
he
on the
does.
show,
Like,
We'll-
get me,
we'll-
ask
you get
him.
me.
He does, you know.
He used to send
Interrogate.
his brother out for bookings. Like he's done a lot
I
of.
swear
But then
he,
his team's heavy though as well. Them man
he
knocked out
shagged that
Suge.
girl on stage.
Who?
He shagged that 15-year-old on stage, but she came into an underage. She was underage. She came into a club and that. Remember that case he caught?
He beat it.
No, like obviously like a dry shag, innit?
Yeah,
He
dry
brought on
shag,
stage.
dry
and that.
humping a teenage girl on the
yeah.
stage. But he didn't know because she shouldn't be in there.
Yeah,
so
exactly. So he
technically, it's not really his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't gonna ID you quickly because you already should have been ID to get in. Alright.
Legend though, but yeah.
Cool. But anyway,
You lot be linking these legends, man.
yeah, man. But you know what? Let me big up D Jones. That's my brother from Philly. He's signed to Jadakiss, so raspy.
Sick.
That's my Achilles.
Say raspy, man. Say raspy. So
How you say it? Raspy. So raspy, man.
Uh-huh.
You get me? So he signed to him, yeah.
What's his name?
D Jones.
D Jones.
His album just dropped in it, but that was a private listening party where it was very like personal. The doors are locked in Davies' store in Harlem. Now it's a dot in between, so D. Jones.
I was about to say that don't look like.
That's so
R&B.
R&B.
Let me show you right now quickly so you can kind
Yeah,
of
they're like Luther
see what
Vandross.
I'm going to give me. Guy mental.
Bare melodies and that.
Nah, I gotta show you stuff.
Who else you got? I swear you got
Look,
Nino
this
Man
is
in
it,
it.
look.
So raspy.
That's the new.
Shall I watch that?
Yeah,
Listen to
it's
that,
cold.
yeah.
Yeah. So basically, big up D Jones. You get me 19133 new project, but he's been around FTD, which is Dave East and my team and that from the jump. I've known him mad years. He was on tour with us. Millie's was as well. That's all part of the family, and everyone's kind of branched off and doing their own thing and come across their own paths in it. So like, although Dave East is cool with Kiss anyway and works with him quite a lot because he works with Styles a lot.
Sure.
This guy's under Kiss, and then it's all family settings.
It's all family trees.
Yeah,
all branches off the same
he
tree.
he hit me up like, yo, bro, we're pulling up to the store on a private listening session. 8, pull up, whatever. And he's like, yeah, Kiss.
You know FTD, what is it like? Is it a collective? Is it a label? Is it...
FTD
Imagine me trying to figure it out. For
FTD stands for From the Dirt.
Yeah.
And it's a label.
Damn, that sounds like
Yeah, it's a label.
damn, that sounds like a street team. Nigga.
It is. Alright, that's a good word. It's a street team.
Like, damn.
But it's, you know what it is? It's I don't want to say where it stems from, but it stems from a place, where the way they rebranded to do music, to make it a music entertainment group, was by calling it FTD From the Dirt.
okay.
Fam, that's so funny.
No, that's facts. You kind of hit the nail on the
It's
head.
crazy
still.
because I start getting them flashbacks of like YSL as a
Yeah,
gang
yeah,
needs
yeah,
to
yeah.
stop.
That's why I was thinking GS9 now it's a label.
Yeah, that's my Achilles as well. Big up them, man. That's my guys. You get me?
That man was here. Bobby was here.
Yeah, Bobby's. I don't know Bobby well like that. I know more Rowdy and that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because you get the Schmuddies and the Schmurders. It's different.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, GSC and GS9 Crips, innit?
Okay.
So I know how they. This is what I'm saying. Their thing as well is separate. Like G Stone Crip is GSC, and then GS9 is the music group of the GSC.
It's a YSL thing. It is
You
literally
get
a
me?
YSL thing.
And the reason it's called 9 is because the hood that they're from, which is my cousin's hood where I live,
Yeah.
it's called the 90s.
Okay.
Jeez.
So it's part of East Flatbush near Brownsville.
Start showing off.
That's the ghetto.
Brownsville.
Yeah.
Is
that near the floss?
Dirty.
Yeah, the floss is down the road and connected
Yeah.
to them. That's how.
Okay.
Like, that's why I used to see. Bro, I never really said this before in public.
That's
But
Carnus.
I used to see 5-Yo every day on a
Yeah.
normal thing outside. My
Before
friend
Canarsie.
Yeah, Canarsie is the floss.
Yeah.
But they're
Yeah,
from
yeah.
East Flatbush, but they're all Crips. So it's connected still.
Where Pop's
Woos
from
and the
now.
Woos and
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And whatever. But that's all mad.
Yeah.
But anyway, that 5-Yo, like big up Gino. Gino's my guy. That's 5-Yo's right hand man. 5-Yo, I used to see him every day, bro. At G-Stro and Caesar's crib. Like just there.
Just
And
bacon.
I'll say
Why you
safe.
saying it like that?
Nah, like safe. Like I don't know him though.
Okay.
Because I don't really go out my way to talk to people that I don't know, if that makes sense. Unless
I know
the
you
convo
don't.
Why
kinda
can't he look so much
clicks.
different to like
You definitely don't.
It's nice there.
East Flatbush? Yeah, because it looks different.
East Flatbush is grimy, but still houses.
Yeah.
But Canarsie is like houses with gardens
It's
and
like
driveways
terraces
and
and
that. Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they're down by like a river,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
kind of like a whole. Their area should to me it puzzles me why it's gangster, but
Yeah.
it looks nice, but it's gangster.
Yeah.
Whereas like the 90s, on the wrong day looks gangster and is gangster.
Yeah.
But in the sunshine, sometimes it looks nice also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
High rises and that.
Fair.
Nah, Harlem's more like that.
Oh, Harlem's more high
Yeah,
rises.
and Queensbridge
Alright.
is like a compact project place as well. But Queensbridge, like they live on top of each other. They're so big, like
And
96
I
buildings.
couldn't
and
imagine that, fam. You just
crazy.
sandwich, fam.
Yeah.
But how can people
COVID
live
must
like
have been
that?
crazy
I'll
over
be
there.
real, people, even in London, the way we got council estates and that, bro, it's not
mental,
normal
innit?
people live like that.
It's mental.
But I can knock on my neighbours, I can knock on my bedroom door, boom, hear my neighbours and that, like, shut up.
You get me?
You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man. People shouldn't be sandwiched together and that. But
Yeah, but nah, defo shout out Kiss though, because I reasoned with Kiss, and you know what I mean. Watch out. That's what I'm gonna say.
I say one thing, I can't lie. After the interview I had with him, I asked him about D Block, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
oh,
swear?
like, yeah. I asked him
to you, yeah,
separately.
bro. Yeah.
I asked him like, oh, like, you still in contact? He's like, yeah, man, they're still my guys. You know what I mean? He was fried though, innit? So, but he was like, yeah, no, we still in contact and whatnot. That's about it.
which
Yeah,
means they
but
might
But
not
it
be.
seems more.
So, yeah.
It seems more like friends.
Like we're giving you our name.
It seems more like friends than business.
But you know, one thing I'll
Seems
say,
more like
one
there's
thing
love.
to wrap up that bit, because instead of dragging it on,
yeah, I get it.
nah, because obviously I don't want it to be like, raw man, just here talking about next man and that. But it's a big,
That's
big
all we do.
nah, but no,
That's
nah,
our job.
nah, but not normally.
You came
they're
back
gonna-
too cool for school, fam.
Nah, 'cause
Yeah. Hey, AS came back.
Man's got the
Bro.
man's got the extra
came
thick
back
t-shirt
different.
with
Hey,
the
that's
good
what
with the
big
with
cotton,
the
you know.
big friend. Man got the big friend
You're
t-shirt.
gonna hear me out though. Alright, I don't. What I mean is, we're gonna talk about
That's an
man.
American
we're
white
gonna
tee.
talk- They don't sell this hat in England. You know? It's that real. You get me lids. This ain't no Jamaica F shit.
Oh, shit.
But anyway,
You really got to go there.
yeah. But basically, Kiss. One thing I was gonna say about him as a person.
Yeah.
Great energy, thorough energy. Like everyone that was around that hadn't met him and met him, were all saying the same thing after he left. Like that's a good person. Like
seems
his
real.
energy, his energy is down to earth and humble, and he's not. You know what I mean? He's not one of them ones that gives you weird vibes. Some people, they give you weird vibes. You know what I'm trying to say?
100%.
So big him up, same way. Big up D Jones on the album, congrats. And also big up East, and that it was in his store that we done the private party.
East's
So, yeah,
album's
man.
cold too. His latest thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's an album mixtape or it's
It's
cold.
an album still,
He's
you know.
spinning it,
Yeah, Fortune Favours the Bold.
Since he left fucking Def Jam, bro, I think he's been on a run.
He's on Def Jam again now.
What?
Yeah, that's on Def Jam.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, see.
Why is it hidden on the thing? Like
Because they've got like a
silent deal.
Nah, it's a deal, but it's
exposed it.
No,
It's
no,
done,
it's a real
it's
thing.
done happen.
Nah, because he's got singles out on Def Jam. That are
Oh,
blatantly-
straight down.
yeah, like Rich
So Def
Problems and
Jam
that.
treat him nice then, innit?
Yeah, he's got a good relationship with them now.
okay,
It's
okay,
like renegotiated.
Oh,
that,
and he
but-
was on Giggs' thing,
We're gonna get into that, right?
Okay,
You get me? This is the whole thing.
Okay,
So
cool.
also that as well. Like while I was in New York,
Yeah.
I went to Giggs.
Yeah.
I went to Giggs' New York launch party, which was fucking
Moving it.
dope.
Has he got love out there?
Has he got love?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? He has, yeah. Giggs is patterning up over there. Like the way, because I've seen him a couple times out there now, yeah. Even Buck was with him this time, we got Buck. But he runs with Mano,
Okay.
Hustle Hard. And he fucks with like people from the Floss. So big them man up, because I'm not...
tapped in.
Yeah,
same way like
he's doing
you're
his thing.
tapped, you've been tapped in from time. He's been tapped.
He's
in the
tapped
same
in,
way.
yeah, recently, innit? Like, because he hasn't been able to go out there before, remember? So he's new to that last year, I think, or during COVID. So anyway, the long story short of it is that, like, I can, from my personal opinion, I might be wrong, but I look at it and put it into a place where it's like he's doing the groundwork now out there, but in a great way. You know, like he's where, you know, where Dave East would have been before he gets signed to Nas, putting in the work, going to the clubs, doing the performances, doing
Showing
the
face and that.
yeah, doing the interviews with everybody like Rosenberg, Bro in the morning, whatever, trying to build up the thing over there. The buzz is the right word, because it's not easy to do, especially for an outsider as well. Remember, East is from New York, so I see him at that stage where, like, because East is kind of famous in America now. Whereas like I see gigs
With
of
the acting
someone,
thing, innit?
yeah, acting. Nas co-signed him. When Nas co-signed you, that's a bit different, innit? So obviously, I think with his thing, he's in the early stages of becoming fully established in America. Like he's building. Like in England, he's separate, pattern, OG, and they know that in America. So that's why they give him that love as well, because obviously, man's got the
Man,
tunes
watched
for
his
certain
Sway
man and that.
interview on him.
That was a good one.
Oh, that was
Yeah, it was a
sick,
good one.
bro.
Rory and Mal
And
one's good as
I
well.
love the fact that like he don't water down like the slang and rare. Like how you're gonna understand me is how you understand me, because
He's true to himself.
Yeah. He even said that. He's like, bro, I'll talk to you like you're the man them, because when you listen to my music, you need to understand it the same way I'm talking to you, innit? So
Nah, but big up Herbie, man. Herbie's like, he hosted the party, and that's my guy, man, from Mano Squad. And he hooked man up with the VIPs and all that. You know what I mean? So man was there to enjoy it without being involved, if that makes sense. So it was good for me to be in the VIP, but with who I'm with, enjoying on my own separately. You get me, held him up in that gigs and that, seeing before and after and all that. And we met at one bar first, so I held him up. Congrats on that album, and then just wanted to watch the rest.
yeah, 100%.
So
This
you
is
get
that.
me.
This is that new gigs, fam. This is that new gigs.
New money gigs.
Man, for Gigs was in the carnival, like, yo, everyone, yo. I was like, raw. You know, like Gigs, like, really, you're having fun with it.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Like,
He
Gigs
deserves
seems
it.
free,
Gigs used
man.
to
He
be,
seems
Gigs used to be
free.
a serious, stiff don.
He's still serious though.
Serious
I
and
remember he used to
stiff.
be bare anti, like he used to
Like,
hate the
he-
camera.
I think
was
that's what it is. I think
serious,
he's
like,
more now. He's more comfortable with the fame.
Enjoying himself.
Yeah, but
because
you
I
should
didn't
enjoy it.
know that he even would like hype the crowd up, and do you get it? Like, I didn't know he does all of
But
that.
he started out as a sound man though, DJ and an MC and that. So he knows the thing, man. He's a yard dude, isn't he? He knows about all the yard music and that.
Big up, man.
But he that's what I'm saying. But it was good for English you in there to watch Americans.
So good,
Because everyone
bro.
was in there. Like Elliot Wilson, I met in there.
Shit,
I was
yeah,
right next to him.
yeah,
We was
yeah.
talking and that. the youths off of
He's trying to get a job. He's trying to fuck
Nah,
off.
Cigar
Trying
Talk,
to get signed to
innit?
Reebok or something.
Cigar Talk.
Fuck off over
Yeah.
there.
You know Cigar Talk,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you,
yeah,
that
yeah.
Cigar Talk, me and him reasoned and that
That's it,
pattern,
yeah.
he's gonna come through and that on the show and all
That's
that.
cold.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do all that. Keep the podcast industry link from there to here. That's gonna be our thing.
I think that's
You
the
get
next
me?
bridge to be built because
Yeah,
the music
man.
bridge being built.
Yeah.
I think now it's the media link.
Bare music moves our pattern behind the scenes from there to here. So now it's time for people to come on the cameras and chop it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
But I think like they was receptive to like the Drake songs with him in the crowd more, the KMTs and that. And then I think they fucking with the Mandem one because Diddy's on it as well, and it's like it's hit their radar.
I'll be real, Mandem's a cold tune, you know.
Hard.
I do spin it.
Nah, it's hard.
It
It's
reminds
hard.
me of I don't want to say old gigs, but it's just a rhythm, innit? Like it's just
No,
a rhythm.
you know what? While we're on the gig subject, we can get into Giggs' album first.
Okay.
Let's do it. Fuck it, because otherwise we're gonna be too. You know what I mean? The intro is gonna be long. So Giggs dropped his album Zero Tolerance, came out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We've seen the press run now as well. Because sometimes when people review it, they review it very quick, and they haven't seen the singles and the press run and whatnot. We've seen the rollout. Do you know what I mean? I think first off, what we'll do is maybe just talk about the album, the way it feels in general, and where we think it's at. And the reason why I think I wanted to go that direction is because you all said it sounds like the old Gigs. I think it is that. I think this is one of his best projects in a long time because of that. I feel like that feeling's there where he's like ready to rap again and ready to talk and put in that, because it must be hard to draw inspiration year after year and you haven't travelled and that and toured and like
I'll be
new
real.
doors haven't
Imagine
opened.
rapping for like 15 years straight, bro. Really, truly. Man rap for 5 years and they say they want to quit music. He's been doing it for 15 years, man. So I respect Giggs highly, bro. Highly, bro. But that project, man, sounds like hip hop, innit?
It is hip hop.
That's one thing I'll say. And I feel like I could tell by the press run, like, my man is I feel like Giggs, he's clearly focusing on America. I think the album like charted terribly here. Like 44 or
I was
something.
gonna ask that.
Yeah.
I figured you might know. I think I might.
Yeah, let me
even
double
consider
check
that, you
it.
know.
while I see
Is that really
I don't think it
Giggs
matters.
care? Does he give a
Nah,
shit?
I don't think it matters.
But I mean, he hasn't really had. He's had the top
he's
5.
actually
innit?
independent as well, you know.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, let's put that in there. Let's not, you know what I mean, glaze over that car.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, this is his own label. There's not even no.
It's not even like when it's like licensed to.
Nah,
blah,
I checked
blah.
it on the way up
No.
here. Still, I think that I think that he's got like probably distribution deal. That's it. Because I've seen Orchard adverts. You get me?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But
Betting on himself properly.
I think heavy. That's why the press run's been so cold as well. You know what I mean? The rollout, I think the rollout's sick, bro. I think he's put everything into the rollout. He's gone on as many platforms and the right ones as he can. And you know, Giggs, he ain't a person that watches views. He's actually, like, you could tell we don't give a fuck about
He's
views.
solidified.
Yeah, sales and views. I don't think. Obviously, it'd be nice to chart high and all that, but I don't think that's him, bro. I think he's at a stage where it's like he's making the music he wants to make. He's conquering new territory and exploring new things.
Yeah.
And I think that in itself, the kind of relationships that he has are worth more than any little chart position current. Like, because you could be a trending
tried
person.
42. I just checked in it.
42 is not that bad though.
It's not that bad at all, but obviously Giggs we don't care about his chart position.
Nah,
if it
I
was
don't.
like Dave, Central Cee, cool.
Yeah,
We'll focus more on that. But
they're youthful as well though.
Yeah.
But
you need to chart.
the thing is with that, right, as well, is you could come out this year and get like number 2 in the charts a couple of times as like a 21-year-old artist, and then in 2 years no one might not care about you anymore and you don't even have nothing. Giggs has been, like you said, has been doing this since like 08, 07.
Yeah.
07, like coming heavy with it.
Yeah.
Since, like,
I'll be
Holland
honest,
played
man.
and
I'm
that.
very happy with this project, bro. Like Zero Tolerance, man. And I can't lie. I feel like the Davies feature was cold. Man, I feel like the 21 one was cold. The one with 21 Savage was cold. And obviously you got the one with Lil J and that. You got the one with obviously Diddy. And but I'll be real though. Jada dropped a whack verse, bro.
You think his verse is meaty?
Jada dropped a whack verse, bro. That's
think
the
about this
first
today,
Jada verse I thought this is meaty.
It's weird that
First
you said that, you
Jada
know.
verse, and he's always boasting like not
No
one
weak
whack
verses.
verse, bro. I can't lie to you, lazy man.
You think so?
Lazy, yes, lazy. Because I was waiting for the
Because the
his
beat's
voice
good as well.
alone.
The beat is good.
bro. But yeah, bro. I'll be real. As Jadakiss, Giggs shouldn't be spinning you, or Giggs shouldn't have the upper hand on you. You should just take over that song, fam. But I'll be real, man. Jada didn't do it for me on that one, man. I was excited for that feature too when I saw the track list, bro.
Do you know what's mad? I hear you still, you know. Because
Yeah,
me,
bro.
I probably shouldn't admit that at the moment.
Yeah, bro.
Based on like
No,
get
don't
me?
do the relationships thing, man. Speak your truth, bro.
That's why I said it like that.
Real talk, true
But
stories,
but you know
bro.
what, you're right. So that's why I've got to keep it 100. I've got to keep it a stack, innit?
Bro, stick
you know
to
what
that.
it is? I think the content.
You know him? He dodges a lot of shit, you know. I clocked it, bro. I'm with you. He dodges a lot of shit, you know. Oh, bro.
You done it, eh?
He's the deflector king still.
Yeah, I'm a deflector still. But I reckon.
King
I reckon.
I'll let you cook.
I reckon that the beat,
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
The concept of the song "Grow Up" is cold because it's two big man
Yeah.
letting you know that you can be a big man and rap, and it's time for the culture even to not be scared to grow up. So I love the concept, and I think that's why I gave it a blight, because the concept needs to be spoken about more. Rappers that are proud to be a bit older and grown.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Like Jay-Z started the trend with 444.
Yeah.
But it needs to have.
Nah, he didn't start it, bro.
I think he did it.
People give Jay-Z too much props, you know. Hey, tough crowd, didn't it?
Nah, bro. Alright, cool. Let's get to the verse though. The Kiss verse was a good verse, but it wasn't an outstanding Kiss verse. And it wasn't good enough. It weren't good enough.
Alright, cool. At least we can
Yeah,
agree on that.
yeah.
Did you hear it?
But it weren't bad though.
Did you hear it?
He's not.
Where's your other cup?
I don't want to get in trouble, bro.
Nah, that
It's like it's not. Jada Gibbs ain't really my. Well, it's not really my thing anyway. So it's like,
bro, Jada's hard.
it's
bro.
like,
That's top 5
oh,
DOA.
bro. All right.
Yeah, that's why it's so harsh, the
if
judgment.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
if-
Because it's top 5
I mean,
DOA.
I mean, if that's how you feel,
He still spat. He's done his thing.
Yeah.
Let's say he's done his thing.
yeah. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll say
Because that
that's
kind
what
of
I
rounds
should
off
say.
what everyone's saying. Because it weren't a bad verse, but it weren't that Meek Mill or Dream Chasers verse.
No,
You know
it
what I'm
wasn't.
trying to say? That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I get that.
I just always expect Jada to come true with a minimum
Some
7
madness.
out of 10, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I
but
hear you still.
when I listen to music, bro, because obviously
Nah, I'm good,
we
fam.
all do like the
J.
music
Cole too.
critique and reviewing thing.
Yeah.
I try to always listen from like the most fan perspective, innit? So man's not going into it thinking, who spun who and rare. I'm just listening. I'm enjoying the music.
The collaboration.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. So obviously, whenever I've enjoyed music, before all of this shit, before all of the content, podcast shit, bro, man just wanted to hear, if Jada and Giggs are on a tune together, who got the better verse in it? And I'll be real, man, Jada disappointed, man. I'll be real, man. That was weak, bro. It was weak. Lazy. Not weak.
It was just like what he felt at the time and just done it and it's done. Yeah.
It's like, Giggs, you want a verse? All right, cool.
I got you, homie.
Yeah.
What other tracks are stand out on this project though for you?
I
Because
think
there's a
Mandem's
few, you know.
cold.
Yeah, Mandem's super hard.
They picked the perfect single, innit?
Spider-Man's cold.
Okay. Yeah.
Folklore's cold.
Yeah.
Unlimited Blessings is cold. These are all Dolo songs. Once in the Blues cold. And Shocking's cold as well, and they're all no features. That's why I have to give this a heavy rating, this album. Because that's
I like Pistols at Dawn
with Potter. Yeah, that's cold.
That was cold.
The tune with Davies is cold. That's
Yeah,
biased
it's
for me,
cold.
obviously, but I think that beat is sick.
I agree, it's
that
cold.
beat is mad.
Yeah.
But the maddest thing, you know what? I'm gonna be biased because Davies only knows about Nando's because of me. That's a fact. No, that's a fact.
give man that still.
at the end of the
Yeah.
day, I'm gonna get
He's
some
like,
give man
Nando's.
that.
He's like JFK to Heathrow, man.
Even though
You get me? Hook me up
But he
with
did
the
it. He
little
was like,
Nando's.
5-piece wings.
He didn't understand that part, obviously, because
Yeah,
a 5
yeah,
pieces,
yeah.
that's some American chicken shit. But
No.
you see what it is?
Yeah,
I'll get, you know what? I'll big up Dave East though, because when me and Shooter and East was in the
R.I.P. Shooter,
Park
man.
Plaza
Yeah.
hotel waiting to do the Brixton show in 2019, man, them's like, yo, we need some food, and I was like, you tried.
You know I went there.
What? That
I was
day?
like, oh, you performed, bro. You opened. Yeah. Man was there, bro.
I shot a video in the hotel room. With
Yeah,
the
man was
Nando's,
there,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But Dave East ordered like.
any things there or just
No. From where I was, there was.
decent.
I was even
the
surprised.
hotel
bro.
room where
Oh,
shot the
no,
video.
no,
Oh, the hotel room.
I was
I don't know
like,
about
just-
that.
Why you going mad, bro?
They got
Allow
little.
it, man. Allow it, man. Hey, anyway,
Don's
listen.
like,
Relax,
it's South
just
London in me.
relax.
After one, like what?
Just relax, man.
Just Don's
Hey,
like.
let's just relax, yeah.
Spare man them in
So
the-
anyway,
in the plaza.
Blood, he orders like
You got to chill, man.
bro, the biggest. So bro, no lie though, he ordered like £200 worth of Nando's.
Yeah.
So there's just bare fucking Nando's on the table.
Yeah.
Every flavour, medium, lemon, hot. Like you wanted to try everything. You know what I mean? Wings, fries, whatever it was all there. Do you get it? So now when he's saying that, it made me laugh.
Yeah.
Because I remember that day, like,
Yeah.
yo, you gotta try Nando's, bro. Because everyone always says, oh, you gotta take him to the hood and we didn't have time that day.
Yeah.
I could have took him to Bush and whatever, Grove or whatever, and got him some good yard food and that, but Harlesden, but it was like, bro, we're here. The show's in like 2 hours, let's eat.
It's a quick
chop it up,
thing.
yeah,
Nando's,
smoke some
innit?
weed,
Yeah,
have some Nando's, pop a bottle of champagne. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
That's what- So when I heard him say like, "Yo, all them Nando's," I'm just like, "Yeah,
It's like,
come on."
No, separately though, it's mad, bro, because before man even bucked you, bro, man was at the show, innit, and you opened up in that, and he was like, "Yo, big up my guy, ASB, rare, and you performed in that."
Yeah.
So it's mad how things work.
That's my brethren though, innit? Because even I was just
yeah.
with him 2 days ago. Like he was trying to tell me to roll to Philly with him and that, but it was long, fam. So like that's how our friendship is. I'm not even that bothered about rolling to Philly. Like the next time, bro, when you're back in New York tomorrow, we'll link. Cool, blood. You get me? Like, I'll come link in the studio.
How far is Philly from New York? Like an hour?
Couple hours, bro. And it's like if you ain't got a car, it's long.
Like here to Manny.
Nah, like here to like probably like Birmingham-ish, just a bit
local,
further,
bro.
Yeah, but I've got plans. I can't just drop my plans and that. You get me? So it's
busy
like,
man.
bro, I interviewed Seco Billy from Treyway that day. Yeah, no one knows yet. We haven't posted it or nothing. But when this comes out, you're gonna know. So subscribe and be ready. He's talking the things 6ix9ine and that, Shotty and Snow Billy.
Yeah, them man story. Proper.
And it's my doggy.
Thing. Yeah,
I bucked him by accident in the hood in Brooklyn, corner store. So it's like,
I'm not trying to go down the rabbit hole, but I just want to ask: was Billy Ardo around?
he's in jail. Otherwise, he would have been at the interview.
Okay.
Yeah, free him. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Seco is my Achilles. So I know him like.
Even though, by the way, the Dave East thing, I was gonna say, I think Dave East did his thing, and even though Dave East don't like me, really, still love him.
Don't know him. He's like,
No way.
You don't like me, man.
No, he's just an internet moment.
Because
It's fine, man.
you don't like me, man. But I like him.
No, he's gonna be next time he's here, he'll come on and you'll meet, and it's fine, bro. You get me?
SB, like I was like, what? SB,
What it was a clout chasing gone wrong.
no, it wasn't. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We need to break down the
Wait,
gigs album.
wait, who was the clout chaser? Dave or me?
Yeah.
All right, move on to gigs.
Yeah,
move on.
exactly.
Move on to.
And I told you
that's
guys,
foul play.
that's not foul play.
That's foul.
Say low blow.
Bro, I do the Davies episode.
Foul.
There's a clip in the episode where he replies to 21 Savage dissing Nas. And remember he signed to Nas. So I asked him his opinion. I clipped it for YouTube and I put it on YouTube. And on YouTube it was going wild.
Crazy. Yeah, I remember. I seen that. Yeah.
He decided that he wants to post it on his Instagram and at everybody.
You know what's mad?
Yeah, I didn't even post it.
Do you know what's
for a
mad?
reason?
Do you
Because
know
that's just
what's actually
YouTube.
mad?
It's different.
You know what's mad?
Yeah.
And then Davies commented
what's
on his
mad?
post.
Yeah.
Out of the
mad?
whole hour and a half, this is the bit you want to post.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I find that fascinating. I find it fascinating, yeah. That's how you saw that. That's fascinating.
Yeah.
But that's what
Because
it was.
because I actually posted it not because it was viral and I was trying to chase the clout, but because it was a point that I actually thought, raw.
It's valid.
It's valid, like it's a valid point, and man's little network of people
Agree.
Will
want to see it.
and
I get your
slightly,
angle too.
I
That's
seen
why
when man with Stormzy, when the man was saying I'm dissing Stormzy. Shut up, bro.
no, it's just
You know what I mean? I feel like shit is
Yeah.
clipped, yeah. When shit is clipped, people have to think of it in context, man.
Yeah.
No,
Stop
but this wasn't like
screaming and
that.
shouting.
This wasn't like that. This was actually Davies talking.
Yeah, but he's not
He
looking
posted
at
it.
it. But he's not looking at it like man shared up the thing because man was trying to show. What?
My thing, I would get.
He don't know he's being biased slightly.
No.
You're missing
I
about
saw
when
both angles.
You're missing about when Davies dissed me, fam.
No, but think about
dissed me, cuz.
No, he did. He don't remember that. I asked him. But think about this here. Look, think about this. If you're a subjective person and you're able to step back and see it from two perspectives, I can see both of their perspectives. I can see why he would want to post it.
Okay.
And I could, and I can see why.
You're already looking at it wrong, though.
Fuck
I
that.
think
Davies ain't realised that man's a co-host, innit?
Yeah.
That's the part man's not dropping.
yeah.
That's what you're not missing, innit?
Yeah.
So I posted a clip from the show
He
that
thinks he's a
man's a
blogger or
bot.
something.
Yeah.
Get me?
He thinks that you were just like.
No, I told him after though.
Yeah, bro.
Like a
He
shade
thinks
bar.
man's he thinks
Yeah.
man's
That's why you don't know him like that. You don't remember him.
man's a clouty page.
Yeah.
So that he's commented under it like raw.
I get
all
what
these
you mean,
UK.
but you don't know you're actually a personality.
Yeah,
fam. It's
because
not
he
a-
was like raw.
Really and truly, it was me that was moving clouty, but but no, listen, wait for it. Let me land. But in a smart way. That's not clouty.
Okay,
it's like how can we maximize the content without looking like we're chasing the fame or the clout? And
That's
the
where
views.
you're saying
So what I
subjective.
do is what I do is it comes out on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube's not a personal social media page.
yeah.
So if it comes out on YouTube, you're not personally clout chasing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just
yeah.
getting
Yeah.
uploaded on a worldwide TV
I mean, there's argument there, but
platform.
I don't want to drag it.
I don't think it is.
because there's academics who would clip up things.
Yeah, but
and caption it.
what's his name? DJ Academics. This is Real Talk True Stories.
Yeah.
There's multiple interviews and people that partake on this content. You get me?
I think it's a thing where there was things. I think it's a thing where it's like if you got a whole interview talking about yourself, and then basically you get a point where man asked you about Nas in the interview, and now you feel like
it's all based on that.
Everyone's clipping up the Nas part.
Yeah.
But the part where they're talking about you, like man ain't doing that bit.
Yeah.
Like,
all I'm gonna say,
I like you, Dave. I like you.
Yeah. Obviously, let's keep to the thing.
He murdered that verse, in my opinion.
Yeah, he murdered it.
He spun it still.
He did.
It's a very good song. Gigs hold it on that one.
100%. And one thing I'll say, man, all the features on Zero Tolerance, man, cold, man. They didn't disappoint, man. Except for the no. I was thinking no. It was a different.
What one were you gonna say?
I was gonna say the Popcorn one, but they had good chemistry on that.
Yeah, do you know what? That one, they've done a video for that as well. No, That one, but you know what it is? Popcorn and Gigs, it's like...
This shit, man.
That's proper.
Yeah.
I feel like if they both like it and it's ready to come out, it's ready, innit? Like, I'll be honest with you, I've never really highly rated Popcorn.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I'm a yardie black. Like, you know me, I'll ride for vibes and I rate Mavado highly and that. But Popcorn to me is someone that is good. But he's not like...
Vibes is protege.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? He's not a whoa guy. Like Skilly, I rate Skilly more on that.
And Skeng
and Massacre.
Yeah.
Massacre's cold.
Brian
They're like the
Messiah,
news and that. Nah, Brian, he's got to prove himself still.
He's got one hit in it.
That new one's sounding shaky, innit? But
would you put him over? Just out of curiosity, would you put him over Vibes Cartel?
Popcorn.
Who? Popcorn?
No.
How?
No. Just checking.
Vibes. I told you Vibes is on the level of Michael Jackson. I've said that already.
I know.
People say that as bags, but
you're
it's
taking
reality,
that part
bro.
back.
No, bro. Michael Jackson's higher, but in terms of talent and what they and culture impact and that, he's up there with them, man. He's not far behind them, bro.
Vibes will give man gal tunes, gunman tunes.
He's definitely more sicker than Elton John, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
You know when you say Vibes Cartel is Michael Jackson level in terms of icon, Nearly. Are you kind of skipping Bob Marley by kind of?
Nah, because Bob's a revolutionist and he's up there musically as well.
Politically, and you know the political thing comes into
the only reason I said that on that episode with MJ is because I needed to I was new to podcasting-ish and I kind of needed it to be quick and punchy without me dragging this point. And that was the way that it just landed. It landed well though. You lot left the table and left man there, but differently.
Got you.
The tune, Popcorn and Gigs, it works.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
But I don't think I'll go back to it, but it does work though.
It sounded good in the club in New York as well.
Yeah. One thing I will say about Zero Tolerance though, like man will I'll listen to it. It's the album that man will listen to top to bottom. Obviously there is singles there that I'll pick out, but it's probably only Mandem and Starlets in it. The one with Davies. Everything else, I do think the Dave thing was meaty.
Yeah, do you know what, bro? I can't remember
it.
I'm looking at it, but it's a higher stream
Yeah, one. Dave in it.
But them two together,
Sprinter just came out. Good timing.
Their collab.
Perfect timing, bro.
Well, all right, cool. So how we rate albums, we tend to rate it based off like production, lyricism, hit records, like singles and whatnot, consistency in track list and stuff like that. What are we giving this out of 10?
I'll give it a 6.5, bro.
That's good.
Hey, not bad. I'll give it a 6.5. How
about yourself?
I've probably
He's best since Landlord.
Yeah. I've probably listened to it the least intensively.
Good point.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Best since Landlord, you said.
Good point.
I think that
it's better than Landlord to me, but that's why I like that. You said that, yeah.
I thought it was a good listen. Like I said, I've probably listened to it the least intensively out of the three of us, but I thought it was a decent listen. I don't know how many of the songs are gonna stick with me, but I didn't really feel like there was any real trash on there. I feel like
yeah.
And I know Gigs gets a lot of flack nowadays.
They're
saying like the modern Gigs ain't what it used to be, whatever. But at the same time, people got to change, and you people got to change. You're living good. You're doing good for yourself. Life has changed. It's not you get me. It's been a long time.
And there's a reason why he's still here. There must be a reason why he's still here. But you said
there is a reason why he's still here.
Good listen.
You think it's better than Landlord, right?
Yeah, I can tell you why he's still here and everything.
I'll be honest, yeah. The only thing that Landlord got the upper hand on is that it's got a whipping excursion on there.
Yeah.
I don't think Zero Tolerance.
Hit record.
Yeah.
Mannem's the new whipping excursion.
Yeah, but it's not.
And was whipping excursion like the new Talking the Hardest?
Yeah, I guess
at the time,
it felt like it for a second, innit?
So, yeah.
Because I'll be real, the white youths loved it. Do you know what I mean? I was in wireless, bro.
Is that how we're judging hip hop albums now? Bro? Come on, man. The white
But you know, man, them though. Do you know, man, them though?
though?
Does man them have that thing to it though, where you ever feel
love
like
Machine
you're
Gun
gonna
Kelly.
know it word for word?
What,
Yeah. I mean, I'm with the
bro, I
gang
already
in
know
this
it word for word.
glamorous.
Hold you?
Yeah, no, for the first verse, before Diddy comes in. And
Word for word.
Pretty much.
You know what?
Fair
The
enough,
thing is,
fair
I feel
enough,
like
fair
the
enough.
whole
And it's
soundbite on fucking.
He disrespect my hands. He went.
Yeah,
ham.
disrespect my man them.
Yeah, he
and I
went
like
cold.
even the fact that he had the Bengali man in there. He had the
Yeah, the
Albanian man.
Albanians.
He's
He
sick.
had the man them.
Sick.
Do you want to know what are you giving out of 10 first for us? Because I've just thought of something mad. You know,
6 out of 10. 6 out.
you
Six
said
and a half.
6.5. What are you giving it?
Somewhere around there. I think 6 is disrespectful.
7's too high.
High not 6.75. 6.75.
That's a good one.
Because I'm nearing. I want to give you 7, man.
I'm giving him 7.
I want to
Alright,
give
let's
you
average a
7,
7.
man.
Yeah, I'm giving him
I
a
wanna
7.
give you
so.
7.
I wanted to give it 8, but I feel like 8 is like proper heavy.
Just for the record, yeah.
Potter gets an 8.
I need that walk in the
Is that
park
what you're
too.
saying? Nah, do you know what? Alright,
For gigs.
fuck it. Nah,
I know
fuck
we're
it.
coming off that, but
Check it. Gigs, I'm giving him an 8 for this.
What?
Yeah. You know why? Because what you just said. And you know why as well? Let me tell you why.
Hold on.
Yeah, let me land.
8 is a high rating.
Yeah, it is. Let me land though.
Alright.
Let me land, right?
Yeah.
2 things. You've sparked thoughts.
Yeah.
It's your fault. Yeah. You said it's the best album since Landlord First, right?
Yeah.
And it's a great opinion because that was probably one of his last proper heavy ones. Yeah. For me, it's better than Landlord, and it feels more like Walk in the Park gigs, but with better production. Yeah. That's what it feels like. So that's why I'm gonna give it 8. Right. Secondly, you said he's been around a long time. There must be a reason. That was your words.
Yeah.
I've got a theory on this, yeah? My theory is that Giggs is the real coined version of what UK rap is. He coined it. No matter who came before him and who was good, I don't think there's one act out of UK rap that put a sound on what we call UK rap. And made it a thing where this is what UK rap looks, feels, and sounds like.
He's like the seminal UK rapper.
Seminal's a great word, thank you. I'm not good at English. So that's what I think. I reckon that you look at, and then shortly after, Blade Brown.
Yep.
Because Blade, when he was fucking with Giggs and they was doing their thing, it wasn't cemented yet. He didn't have enough projects. He didn't have enough work out.
Let's not. I feel like people always forget one name, and that's K Coke. But let's not.
Oh, Coke.
No, but it's like if you had to,
We're gonna get to that.
Like if you had to give a UK
Because
rap
I'm
album
thinking
to the aliens,
No, we're gonna get to
give
that.
a gig. You probably give them a Giggs album.
Yeah, Walk in the Park.
yeah.
Like,
Hundo, I'm giving them.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Nah, Hard Bodied.
Yeah.
Hard Bodied is what.
Our body's
UK
a bit too. Like our body got the dancehall and the slight
Cold,
grime influence in there.
Walk
Slight.
in the Park is just
Walk in the Park.
Walk in the Park is UK.
That's just-
rap.
I hear what
That's
I'm
the-
saying as
that's
well,
the
yeah?
stuff.
Hear what I'm saying as well, right?
Yo,
what Giggs
stuff,
done is
bros.
Giggs stamped
Yeah.
what UK rap sounds like, in my personal opinion. And K Coke did as well. Let's have it right, because that's a good point, right? Big up
That's why he
Coke.
signed to Jay-Z.
That's not it though, because anyone can bag a deal based on popularity. So scrap that. It's about sound as well. Yeah. What Giggs done is Giggs wasn't scared to speak English every sentence.
Yeah.
At a time when even your favorite rapper like DVS occasionally had an American sentence and a Tupac lyric. Yeah. Cool. Now, aside from all that, Brixton Utes and that, they've had a lot of sick rappers, but they are influenced by a bit of an American twang occasionally. Yeah. Then you had your people like Skinny Man and that, where it's like council estate rapper, bit of patois, bit of UK slang, but it doesn't really connect with the masses, and it doesn't make kids want to be like you. Shit like that. I remember I was doing grime. I was on Westwood show in early 08, and they delayed my set because Giggs called in from America, some BET thing that he had gone to and been nominated for, right?
Yeah.
So they're delaying my...
It's international act or something.
So
That's crazy.
Skepta and all that. So
Get
basically, like I'm in the studio in Westwoods listening to the phone call, and remember at that point I'm still in the bits. I'm on the ends, outside, and all I can hear from cars is Giggs, fam, and Dubs, but not because of Dubs, because of Giggs. Let's have it right. Dubs is good, but it's Giggs that's impacting the streets. You already had Hollow Meets Blade before that and that, yeah.
You know, I've never heard Hollow Meets Blade.
It's called Sink a
Never heard
Boat.
it.
Sink a Boat was like some people's entry point to Giggs.
Bro, I've
You get
never
me?
heard Hollow
Nah,
Meets
Sink a
Blade.
Boat, Femfel and Blade, and
You
then
think? You
crazy.
might think if I listen to it now, I
Cold.
will rate it because it
Yeah,
sounds.
well,
good.
No,
nah,
you'll
it's
still
cold,
appreciate
cold.
it. You'll appreciate
Because
it.
Giggs, the thing with Giggs, he never really had like the maddest production anyway. That's why I've got
Yeah.
listen to this. The other thing is, right, his voice is like an instrument, right? So he kind of takes like a beat that's his own beat, universe, boom, and all that, And I'm sure he thinks them beats are amazing because he wrote to them.
Yeah.
But some of them beats to me are mid. Some of them.
Yeah.
But because they got good bass lines and his voice is bassy and his lyrical content is on point, he knows what to do with them. Like 100%. Even what the cat dragged into me. That beat to me, that doesn't work for every rapper.
Oh, it's a meaty beat.
What?
Dun, 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 dun,
You think it was meaty then?
Nah, not then.
Because I thought wrong.
At the time, you hear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I get what he's trying to say though.
In your ear,
but
man.
if it weren't gigs on it, does it work? That's what I'm saying. More so than it being meaty.
Who was popping in 2011, same time it came out?
Like
Let's say
Coke,
fucking Coke. Coke, I wouldn't want to hear Coke on
Joe Black was around.
because if K Coke was on that, I feel like it would sound commercial. That was a commercial track, you know, at the time.
Done well.
Glossy video, gal there and whatnot, bottles and
But
shit.
even people like Black Twang.
But it felt hood.
Yeah, he made it. Gigs make. That's what I'm saying. Gigs stamp stuff with his sound.
Bro,
he
I
makes
was
it his.
hearing
I think
You
that
understand
tune
me?
had like, anyway, now.
I was hearing that song when I was in college, bro.
And another thing,
and
another thing as well. Another thing, when I used to hear people on the road using people's lingo, people used to say "G's" all of a sudden. Jeez,
Yeah.
like all of a sudden, everything was Jeez.
People
like
don't
a reaction.
understand. You see,
He impacted the
talking to artists,
streets.
Like talking to artists.
Everyone wanted to do that rap after that.
People can't like. I don't even know if he really understand. I don't even know if he really understands like how truly penetrating that song was.
Wrong thing, gone. Yeah,
I'm just saying, it started. Yeah, it was too late to. It was too late to recall.
Why?
It was too late to recall. Still,
Go.
yeah, when it's out, it's out.
Yeah.
So, like, talking
He
about artists
impacted
truly, bro.
the
Like,
country, innit?
even though it might not, it doesn't have like the plaque or the chart position or the that kind of legacy.
Oh, it was Stackpole's beat.
I know, literally, but that song literally like.
Who produced it? Dr. Dre?
Yeah, Dre beat. Yeah.
He's never gonna have he's never gonna have a bigger song than Talking to Artists, bro.
Yeah, that's an anthem though. Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying he ain't like.
But that's like in America.
It's impossible.
You know, like in America, 50 Cent in the club. It's gonna be harder for him to have a bigger song than that.
Yeah,
Some people argue something like
Many men and that.
21 Questions or Many Men.
Yeah, but the reality is, in the
reality
club
is,
is so big, bro, because it's a birthday tune as well.
It's your birthday.
Yeah, so everyone streams
See
it
what I'm
up
saying?
every day because it's someone's
I know
birthday
you
every
got-
day.
That's the thing. I know this ain't even that show, but one thing at some point I'd love to have a show about is rappers, who their biggest song potentially is still ahead of them.
Yeah.
Versus they're doing their thing, but we all know that song
they
there,
have to catch up to
they
that
ain't never
song.
gonna surpass that song there.
Well, look, the reason I give it an 8 as well,
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Nah.
that.
No, 8 is wild.
But the
you're
reason
saying
why,
8, like,
the reason
you're
why,
nice, bro.
because you, no, because
10's perfect.
yeah, but it's true. But
8
you, but you said Potter's a
perfect.
7, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I like this.
No,
more than
Potter's an 8.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I like it more than Potter's. So if we're gonna do that, I've got to do that.
You feel like
To honour that,
Gigs'
you know what I'm
team
saying?
got more songs. I'm talking actual songs, than Potter's. Because you know everyone's saying Potter's thing, you were spitting straight through.
Yeah.
Do you feel like Gigs got
He's
more
got
actual
more
songs?
choruses and
You think?
Yeah.
Like as in
even
choruses
features
you can
and that as
remember.
well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, even like the popcorn chorus is crazy. That's
Yeah,
the part of the song I like.
I mean, if
You know
it's
what
not
I'm trying to
getting, okay, I need to hear
The thing
it.
is though,
I need to hear it.
Potter, right, is literally, albeit a couple setbacks.
So we're going into Potter now.
I'm
Okay,
just
let's
saying,
go
but
into
he's
Potter. Let's go
literally-
into Potter, man.
But he is literally, at the moment, you could say right now, this is prime.
What's the album title?
Real Back in Style.
This is in his prime, yeah? So it's like Gigs ain't in his prime.
No.
Gigs
why it's such a
Gigs is
beautiful album.
Gigs is in that legend status now where
OG.
Yeah.
it's not even like, he's competing with
He's the face.
nobody.
He's the face of
Yeah.
UK
He's
rap
just
more
doing
so.
his thing. It's like,
Him and Skepta, they're there.
yeah.
Forget about. They can drop trash.
Skepta ain't even around right now, so we don't even need to talk about that.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
he's
but
not
What do you
about-
mean?
Skepta
What, because he's
though,
DJing
bro.
now?
Nah, he's just not about like that. And Gigs is.
But he is though,
Skepta's
but he's
about,
doing
bro.
house
But Gigs
DJing.
is infiltrating
with Jammer.
America for real with rap
Mass
right now.
Tempo, Mass
Nah,
Skepta
Tempo.
ain't infiltrated America.
What, like this?
Skepta.
Nah, bro.
Bro, Skepta's on YSL album, bro. No, this is what Skepta's thing,
I'm
man.
not disrespecting nothing.
No, but like
this is not that
Skepta,
time
bro.
for him though.
What do you mean,
What's he
bro?
doing?
Skepta
Right
is
now,
Yeah.
are you aware of what he's actually doing?
DJing, you said, yeah.
Yeah, but no, I said that. But did you know that?
Yeah, I did know that.
I know
yeah.
I said that.
No, I knew that. I've watched him DJ, and when he done the, and then he done the.
I love this podcast.
When he done the plugged in the other year, and that was hard as well. But he ain't really done much though.
So him and Jammer and the rest of them seem like they've set up this new brand.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay,
seen
cool.
It. Yeah, I've seen everything.
The label, yeah.
But what's that got to do with a rapper being big in America?
Absolutely.
I said the face of rap in America.
Okay, if you
hear what I said,
KMT was on More Life,
yeah, but
so was Skepta's interlude.
So why ain't Skepta following up like Gigs then?
Bro, Skepta was on Playboy Carti's album. Playboy Carti is what the youths like.
I don't like Playboy Carti.
Exactly.
I don't listen to him.
Wait, but
so
like,
I don't know if the
really?
whole of, I don't think the whole of America do either.
No, but
I think he's a pocket of people.
Bro, Skepta.
All right, let's see if we can agree on something.
Yeah,
Is
cool.
Diddy more famous and more well established in America than Playboy Carti?
No,
of course
what
he
the
is.
fuck?
Diddy is in
So
the
we
elite.
already know what's going on there. Right
No,
now.
but like
We know what's going on right now.
Skepta and Gigs, they're not far off, bro.
No, I didn't say they're far off. I said the face of UK rap right now in America, Gigs is one of them.
Gigs
Gigs
is
and Central
the
Cee.
guy.
No, Central Cee's bigger. But it's Gigs.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're talking about rap. Central. I've just come back from America, bro, and I'm telling you straight, right, from the horse's mouth, yeah. Every motherfucker that I met with, manager, artist, cameraman, you on the block bunning weed. Oh, Central Cee, Sprinter, man. They saying we don't listen to UK rap.
Do you think he's past like you see exports when I talk about that now?
But he's a young.
You think he's past like all of the exports that come before?
He's the biggest.
No. But I'm talking Skepta. But
Yeah.
Bro, he's the biggest. What his normal name?
Bro, he's the biggest.
He's gone.
Tiny
biggest.
tempo.
Yeah, forget that. He's the biggest.
No, but tiny.
He's the biggest.
He's gone.
He's the biggest.
Can I say as well?
No, bro. Right now, I'm not gonna say names, but every person that I've interacted with in America who like are trying to network,
Bro.
want to know if I know him.
But you guys do know there's a machine behind him.
Bro.
There's peas behind him.
Yeah, but
Do you know what,
cool. But it's
Do you know
still
what?
the
Do
biggest.
you know
the
something?
man them before him done it with no peas, bro.
Know something though, Sench. Know something though.
God,
Like
he's the biggest in America right now.
I'm sure no matter where, I'm sure Central Cee, if you ever hear this, I'm sure, that like, regardless of where you're from, you could have been from anywhere, you'd have still been you'd have still had the bars. Cool, I hear all of that, yeah? When you're white or white-ish...
No. When you say, like, what's the word? Okay, go on, sorry.
I was
Racially
gonna say
ambiguous.
That was my name. You know, you're a
ambiguous.
sick guy because that was what I was gonna say.
That's what I was thinking of.
But when you're non-black, basically, you see when you're non-black here, but you're sick and you're non-black. I'm not saying you asked for it because you didn't ask for it, bro. It's fine. You didn't ask for it. But there's definitely a certain oomph that you get, cause it's like raw, like if you're extra greasy, I don't know, like because the problem is the industry goes raw, black rapper, greasy, stylish, and good at rapping. So
You know,
like if you're,
when man have to figure out where you're from, the questions is what brings you the clout.
yeah, man.
Bro, man could look at ASB and know, okay, I know you got North African in you, bro. Like, where you from? And if you say man's from what, Morocco or something, I can believe that. But you see, Sench, man got questions like, what are you,
for me
bro?
with women, so I get what you're
No,
saying.
but like man's thinking with Sench, okay, what are you?
He's from where Blanket Jackson's from. Blanket Jackson. I remember Blanket Jackson's when he was a little youth. Central Cee. If man told me 20 years later, Central Cee is like that's Illuminati team. Like Central Cee is actually Blanket Jackson. Like it's all a plant. It's all mind games.
Like how Russ was like.
Yes, mind games. Blanket Jackson.
You know what you've done? You sparked this.
That's Blanket.
That's
YouTube
DB.
caption. Central Cee. Are you really Blanket Jackson? Really? Are you Blanket Jackson?
And Central Cee has been bothering him for months,
Swear
bro.
down.
And you've banged both out today.
No, blood. I'm trying to say.
I've been back in
no, I'm
Central,
trying to
the
say,
West,
yeah.
innit?
There's certain
Yeah,
things.
you
Nah,
got to, innit?
I can't think right now of the best example, but there's certain things where it's like, raw. I know as a black brother, certain situations I've been in life, being black has been an advantage. I just know it, innit? Like, I ain't asked for that advantage, but I'm not unaware of the fact that this is gonna bust me being back in this situation. So end of the day, I'm not like
It works both ways.
Yeah, man's not saying it from a place of bitter black person, but man's saying when you're not black, but you got bare swag or you're greasy or you're sick,
it works for you.
Like it's busting you. Bro.
All I'm gonna say is when Central Cee came, I'm talking as a man that's like in his age group, bro. Yeah. It's a breath of fresh air. Because let's be real, when Central came, but even slightly diving away from the topic here, but when Central came, bro, drill was, everyone was saying it's either dead or it's about to die in the next year. He came with drill beats, but they were mad creative, bro.
Yeah,
so man can't just.
sick.
I don't want people to. You know, I always say race will always play a heavy part into why Central Cee is big. Yeah, it will, no matter what. Because if Central was fucking Ross, who Ross has actually got.
We're talking about Black Ross.
Yeah, Black Ross. Ross Millions,
Like
Ross Millions. If you're talking hit for hit, Ross has got the bigger hit. No matter what, Body is the biggest hit.
Ross is average though.
Yeah. Ross is average, but Central Cee
good.
I don't think Central Cee would bust like this though in a previous time.
Timing's everything though.
Huh? That be bust.
No, he's busting because this is his time.
Yeah, timing's everything.
He would have bust. He would have bust. I don't think he would have.
But no one said that. When Flash came, everyone was like, "Raw." Everyone was hating.
No, but you gotta remember all of this. Nah, you gotta remember.
People tried to. Let's not forget. People tried to put him in the dirt.
You're a God-fearing man, though. Yeah. Nothing before it's time, bro.
Yeah.
And it is timing, bro. Like you see, sometimes people master the art of timing, and they're not that talented, and it works because of the timing.
Yeah.
He come out in COVID. When people were at home looking for entertainment, looking for something new, something fresh, and he came out on point.
Yeah.
On point beats, on point lyrics, on point chorus.
Everything was
perfect. Thing is, quickly, I just think that
every song and every video leveled as well. Each time.
I think like he's not particularly charismatic, That's not his thing. He's not Busta Rhymes or nothing like that. He's not like Mr. Energy Charisma guy, And it's like, I just think personally to me, and then this is probably where you start to realize you're really showing your age now, because you kind of go, do you know what, right? To me, you're good. If you ever hear this, you're good. You are good.
Central's cold.
I just think personally, despite the fact I think you're good, I hear the music and I hear the lyrics and that, and it just, to me, it just comes across like a rapper who he kind of just unnecessarily takes himself a bit too serious. Like that's just how I feel. Like it says certain things. What do you mean by that? Like, I know what you mean. It's just like, bro, like you ain't got a.
I see where you're going with this, but I want to know exactly.
Bro, like you just, it's just like, bro, like it's like. Yeah. Man, get it, bruv. You're not a neek. Man, get it, bro. Like you know, like you get it, man. Get it, bro. You ain't gotta insist upon yourself. Like, man, get it, bro.
You see, with someone like, okay, I don't want to do this street.
Like when he turns up,
but when it comes to Digga is very. He don't need because like it's natural to him.
Yeah, like it feels different. Like that's what I'm saying.
But remember, at the end of the day, rap's entertainment.
No, do you know what's mad actually? Furthermore,
rap's entertainment. You gotta have face tats.
No, I'm ready to get cancelled now.
You gotta have braids to look breezy.
I'm ready to get cancelled now. Yeah, hear what I'm saying? Yeah, man, know fuck it. Yeah, man, know that Digga D has had live beef. Yeah, man, know this. Fuck it. Yeah, let's just be honest. This is a rap podcast. We're here to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Fuck it. This is not long now. Yeah, Digga D has had live beef. Digga D has had situations where live corn has been involved, and you know what? For some people, this is part of his legend. It might be even part of his aura, whatever. My point is this though: a man who live-o has been in all kind of madness, lost his eye, everything, bro. He's been through it all, and you look at someone like that, and it's like he's trying to get away from the wicked man thing, like. Even the way he presents himself, trying to be more of a but hear what I'm saying though. He don't. Yeah, but what I'm saying. No, let me land it. No, man, let you land it. Let me be quick. Cool,
because we got to be like Potter.
Yeah, all right, bro. Let me be quick. I'll be quick.
Come like Potter.
I will be quick. I'll be quick. Digga's doing a little press run of his own at the moment. Yeah, so I've seen him popping up on couple game shows, couple little bits. Yeah? Alright, cool. He's not on there reinforcing the fact that man's big 10, 11, this, that, boom. He's coming, he's not. You get me? It's like man's trying to pull away from that.
He's trying to say,
it's like, but if I'm Digga D, I've got the reputation at Raw. I could kick that up every day. What's man telling me?
Yeah.
Like, I could kick that up every day. Man can't tell me I'm fucking fake. I'll kick it up every day of my life. Whereas you got my man over there where it's like Raw potentially, respectfully, you don't really hear.
I think they're trying to.
Maybe I'm too old. I might be too old, but I don't hear any of the the fables or the legend of Central Cee in the same way that man might hear about Digga. I don't hear about all this juice that Central Cee's spill, all this juice. That I don't hear about that.
You must know something from Young G's in West where they're like, man know about that.
So man don't even know. Man don't even know. So man don't even know where you're.
Yeah, we need to calm down. Listen, let's just.
No, because what happens? No, because I'm saying raw. I'm saying raw. Man's been through something. I'm saying man's been through something. A man's got all the scars to show, all the souvenirs to show. I've been through that life, and here I am now on big main stage, not trying to force this on people. Like I just want to be an artist. And then you got a man who potentially ain't necessarily been through the same kind of trials and tribulations.
How do you know that?
No, we've convinced ourselves to think that.
How do you know that?
He's done such a good job.
Wait. I know what he's saying. Wait, how do you know? How do you know? Like, how do you actually know though?
He's basically trying to say,
no,
you ain't listened to everything I've said. He's explained it though.
No, he hasn't though. Because he doesn't know him personally, bro. So I'm saying, how do you know?
Yes, man, you're playing both sides.
No, there's no both sides thing, bro. I'm not on no one side. Let's get this clear. You can't be wording things like that to me.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not. Listen, no. I got to talk now. No.
He's go for it.
You can't be saying things like that to me, bro. That lives over here. Yeah. And I'm it's not both sides, bro. None of them is my direct people like that. I don't know them personally, yeah. But what I do know is both of them have heavy crews. Okay. Yeah, that are from ends, and both of them are 30 in their own bit. Yeah, with the people they're
both of them are
with the people they're with. Yeah,
respectfully,
individually are they 30 in
Central Cee's manager looks like he'll drop something.
He's not from West, so it's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. That's a good manager. No, wait. You're doing too much now. Listen, his manager is a good manager from another area, bro. Don't even bring him into this road thing, bro. That's his business manager.
Yeah, he looks like a goon, bro.
Yeah, but it don't matter what he looks like. This is the whole point.
It
doesn't. How does it matter, bro? How does it matter, bro? This is the whole problem that I'm having with your point.
It don't matter if I go everywhere, big red carpet, Bally on everywhere. That don't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
That's not a dodge ball.
You just said he's got a heavy team, yeah? And I'm thinking, bruv, all I've seen in these videos is some little teenage-looking youths who just little kids. And then I see his manager. No.
So you think, this is what you're trying to say on this podcast right now, yeah? You think that because someone looks a certain way, that's someone that's going to drop someone. Is that what you're already saying?
No, but
that's what you just said though. No, but
the
image is a word. Think about what it means. An image.
Yeah.
If you're portraying an image, you can portray an image without it being real, right? So what I'm trying to say, exactly, because bruv, there's bare rappers that we can start pulling out that look like goons and their story was
it's cat.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say to you, is don't think the little youth that looks like a little youth ain't the one that's clipping people. That's what I'm trying to say, yeah. Right. First off, so don't judge the people in these videos and think that they ain't heavy. Okay. First off. Secondly, rappers don't have to be killers, bro. Yeah, they don't have to be, bruv. A rapper can still be from the end, validified in their area.
Remember, he don't class himself as a killer. I've heard
That's what I'm trying to say.
Lyrics.
Just what I'm trying to say. So you can be validated by your team, and your team can be heavy in your bits. And I know that both of them, their teams are heavy in their bits. If you're talking about rapper for rapper, who's the realist in that? I don't care. I don't know them like that, yeah? They're younger than man.
Because I'm on the same page.
They're younger than man. They don't know them, don't care, yeah? I hope that none of them have to do crime ever again and can stay out of the streets and afford to live a good life.
But you see with Dee's point,
right? No. His point, I know him. He's even sent me DMs No, you have though. You have. So the thing is, you ain't. You didn't send me a DM one time with him in just shopping for the trainers, and you was going, why is he being so like acting like that,
bro? He and I was like, that's who he is. He has to put a bad boy spin on everything.
Okay, I disagree with that. I'll be wrong.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I think that's naturally.
I think he's just introverted. I think that's who he is, bro. Yeah, and even if it is slightly a plan, let's just say he cooked it up like I'm gonna be a minimal guy, so the mystery's there because I don't want to have to give away my weakness.
Yeah,
that's smart too.
I agree.
What's wrong with that?
I agree. I think he's very.
What's wrong with that?
He's very focused.
I get what you're trying to say, but it's not. Of course I do, because Digga D, you're saying, can go on a platform and talk crud because he's got proof that he's done that. Yeah, that's what you're saying, right? Yes or no?
My thing was,
but just say yes or no to that, so I can because we're gonna go track.
We can all agree. We can all agree without having to know him. He's not my brethren. He ain't come to my house before. But we can all agree clearly that's not someone who just made up lyrics about street life and never stepped outside his house.
100%.
We can all agree on that.
But the thing is, Digga, 100% real.
Yeah, he's
100%
lived
real.
it. He's living
Yeah,
it.
100%.
That's my point.
And the fact that he's
But that doesn't mean- yeah,
now,
but no.
with all of the he's on GQ fucking YouTube.
Yeah, but
he's
is
on
he? No,
he's
but
on Kiss
bro,
FM.
do you know what's
he's
mad,
even
though?
trying to tell everyone, please, I'm a good youth now. I make peace from music.
But that's also a
but,
plan, right?
but I feel like that point that shouldn't reflect on Central Cee.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Spitting his real life
Yeah.
lyrics, because I'll be real, yeah. I feel like Central don't ever claim that he's a bad boy in that. Man just claimed that he used to
He's
sell
got banging
pills.
girl tunes as well, and that.
Bro, he used to claim
Yeah.
that he used to sell party drugs to white youths, bro.
And this is
I
the, and
feel
this is
like,
the thing.
bro, I feel like everyone's been through that, bro. It's relatable.
But this is the
fam.
thing, right? Personally,
Central Cee never claimed
but
he was a bad
personally,
dude, bro.
I think Digga D's better than Central Cee, personally.
100,
And I'd rather listen to
I think Digga's the best in West.
Potentially, yeah. But I personally would rather listen to him, and personally, that's who I would side with if we're gonna talk sides, yeah. And if we're gonna talk like, who would you? But I'm a journalist, right? So here, when we're talking at this table, I have to be a journalist, bro.
Subjective, yeah.
Even earlier, Kiss, I agreed.
Yeah.
East, I'm by it, but I still know when it's not a good tune or when it is, right? Cool. That's music though, innit? You can critique music and still like a tune when someone else don't like it. The fact is, both of them are doing really well. Both of them are move with heavy people, and that's that, bro. Like, it's not really much more
100.
to it, bro. Like,
But my
do you know
point,
what I'm saying?
They're both clicked up,
None of
innit?
them are snitches.
And they both got their sets. And let's be real, both of them. It's like saying man's from Tottenham and Wood Green.
who's Central
He's
Cee?
from
Who's
Central
Central
Bush
Cee
and
beefing
Grove.
with?
Grove
Respectfully,
youths, bro.
he's
Bro,
one of the biggest artists in the country, but supposedly embroiled in street life
Remember,
with a heavy
bro.
team. So who's he beefing?
Remember,
Bro, you're talking about them.
No, but there's good youths who've got bad boy friends.
That's not my point. My point is who's he beefing?
if
No, I know that.
Who's
I
he
know
got
that.
beef with?
Central Cee.
Who's Central Cee got beef with?
No.
Like,
Ain't got
like-
beef with anyone, but
Why
let's
do you
say,
know about
let's
their
say,
beef,
let's
though? I
say
don't get it.
A2
I don't
Anti,
get it, though.
yeah, A2 Anti,
Yeah.
you that he signed, yeah, to live
show you
yours,
why.
yeah. He is in actual live or beef with man from Grove and that. So that's who Central is actually tied to.
Right.
He's not actually directly beefing these man, but he's got an involvement through association, bro.
Right.
Like that's just it. That's just it. I feel like in London as well, London's so small where everyone's got an association to an ends. You might be a good and you blow us a rapper, but you got an association to a certain ends, fam. I think that's just natural, bro.
We can't just let the youths do
I
well with
think
music,
London's
blood.
too
Like,
little. I think, but the thing is, right?
bro, but we can't just let them do well with their music, blood, and not talk about this, bro. Like, really, like, who's they beef with, who is their ops, bro. That just makes us as big men look weird, bro.
No, because
it does,
because
it
my
does,
point
it does.
is
That's weird,
no,
bro.
because we're
does.
skating off my point. My point was we're talking about gigs as well today. Yeah, we're talking about people who their level of involvement in a certain lifestyle. No one's gonna debate it at this table, innit?
Yeah.
So it's like the people who it cannot be debated, we're seeing now in how they're moving now with these new projects and with their new promotional campaigns and just how they're carrying it. You got people who ride the way I'm carrying it. I'm not carrying it in a way where like I'm trying to still be in the SM1 days in the good old days, or I'm still trying to be old school 10-11 days. Like these are people who clearly want distance from the road. Like man want distance from the roads. Like, man are not man can put whatever they want in lyrics because lyrics is entertainment. Whether
So if you talk about someone else in lyrics, you don't want nothing to do with the roads, right? You're just saying it because it's lyrics. Is that what you're saying?
no, how did that translate to that?
Do you listen to their music?
Yeah, why? What?
on,
I don't
bro.
understand how one thing leads to what do you mean?
So you're saying that like man want to separate himself
don't
from the roads,
understand.
right?
What I'm
Like,
saying
clearly,
is that
like,
man are not
clearly.
going on man are not going on big TV show and coming on big TV show like yeah bad man thing still. Man are not doing that. Man are not going on no award show and man are gonna go there, yeah, bad man thing. Oh, you know what, yeah. Fucking
I feel that's unfair on Sense, man.
I'm just
Some
saying.
people's
I'm just
characters actually
saying.
very laid
Fair
back.
We don't
enough.
even know him. That's what I'm
Fair
saying.
enough.
Don't know the youth.
Who does?
Oh, bro.
What are you talking
I
about?
think that's unfair to say.
Are you gonna go? You don't know him. That's,
I would AS on
bro,
this
that's
side, on
not
this
fair.
side, man. I'll be
You
real.
don't know him.
We don't.
We don't know,
It
bro.
could be like that before the fame. It could have been like that for years.
I'll be
bro.
real. I feel like he's
That's what
that
I'm
type of
trying to say
character
to you. I
where
don't
you
know
just
him.
know he's nonchalant, bro. And he's very
Like
introverted.
Digga, the reason you know Digga is calmed down because he's actually calmed down on camera. So we know that. My man's never acted different, bro.
Yeah. Digga was loud before. Digga
Very.
was hella loud.
Very.
And that's a typical, everyone knows a youth like Digga.
Very.
Them ones there.
I mean, these man, obviously, these man,
Everyone knows
these man
you like
like
C.
YouTube ban and all
exactly.
kind
Everyone
of
knows a youth like C where you see him in the ends, oh, what are you saying?
I know, man. That's bare quiet blood, but they're about it, man.
Quiet, bro.
And they're involved in that, so it's like,
and they don't even want man to know they're involved.
Yeah,
them ones there.
This. Look. Sorry, Potter. We're gonna have to come back to this album later. No, we're gonna have to come back to it later.
Yeah.
Because while we're on this subject, we need to get into this this drill shit right now. That's the only way we can really.
I want to get into Potter, man.
No, we need too soon, but we need to get into drill now.
Yeah.
We need to get into drill now.
Yeah.
Pause. Yeah. The reason why we need to get into drill is because we're questioning people when we're talking about energy.
Pause, yeah.
We're talking about energy.
Yeah.
We're talking about people growing up, people moving away, distancing and whatnot.
Yeah.
And the reason why I want to bring this up, bro, is because I don't want it to be like us little disagreeing at the table and rare. But you just done a link up TV conversation.
Listen, one thing I'll say, I didn't come into this thing to be friends with rappers, bro.
No, we're not friends. We're not friends. But we're also not gonna criticize someone's personality just because you think
subjective.
this.
Yeah.
But just there's a lot of people that probably think stuff of us and it might be wrong. So let's not
at the end
run
of the
with
day,
it if
bro.
it's facts.
Remember, at the end of the day, all three of us, we're from the ends, fam. So it's a thing where we know different personalities and how they act. That's why there's so much of a discourse, bro. But like we know every point we're saying, each of us is valid.
So Digga D just gone.
And these men are my age.
No, go on.
No, go on.
End of the day,
yeah.
Like you man already know. You see this rap thing, yeah. Because it was, I guess, started by black folk, and some people would class it as black art form and that. There's some people that still hang their hat on this mindset that anyone who ain't black is like a guest in this thing. Like the way that maybe like I'd be a guest in the Bangra scene or something if I started trying to spit on Bangra beats. Man are not gonna just take me in. Man would be like, he's doing his thing, but he's not one of us. You understand? Or whatever the case may be. I don't think that, but I know it's a strong belief system that is out there, yeah? What I'm saying is that I truly believe there's a reason why, for the most part, where you don't often see, you don't often see non-black rappers coming through without some form of black endorsement.
Yeah, facts.
If you already have black brethrens, then you're not faking, because these are my brethrens. So I'm doing my video, these are my brethrens. But just like I said to you before, we all know in life, there's certain moments in your life where you kind of go, do you know what? Real talk, I know if I weren't black, that might have played out different. Or, boy, thank God I'm black, boy, because that would have been a mad thing for me. Or vice versa. It's like, it's not to say that it's not your fault, it's not on purpose, but I'm saying raw. Man, look at, like whether you're talking H, whether you're talking Central, RD, you name it, whoever, it's like raw. Man, I don't know if it's on purpose, but it's like raw. Man, know basically, yeah, if I'm coming through, if I've got this white rapper or whatever, yeah, and he comes through with the black man them around him and that, yeah, it's like that look is gonna endear him more. The scene will take that more than they'll take it. Like if he can go the other way and be like white rapper surrounded by bare white man, and then be like on the Morrison thing, or Devlin, then you become Devlin.
I even think Morrison is more like,
but he's still man than me, because it's like he's got that.
Because remember the East London team.
Like that. But but very much that like. And so what I was trying to say, what I was trying to say was raw. Like a black rappers, I think have always been expected to be good. That's why if somebody's white and they're sick, some people lose their mind. I can't believe it. He's so sick. So it's like it's almost like if you're black and you can rap, it's like people feel like rapping came in black people's skin. Just you was born out your mum knowing how to rap already. Like
technically like, cool is already in our blood.
Right. So it's like being cool. Rhythm, you're black already. You got rhythm. You're black already. Like these things are just taken for granted. Whereas if you're not black but you got rhythm, you can spit, you got game, whatever.
So what's the
it's
point?
Like raw. So sorry. So what I'm trying to say is raw is that someone like a Central Cee who's just black, just some dark skinned youth with no charisma, who ain't really trying to be personable, like just surrounded by goons. Like there's nothing intriguing about that, because you're black, so that's what you're meant to be. Like that, basically. No news here, basically. But where you got Blanket Jackson surrounded by the goons, and it's this, and it's trapping at Christmas, it's this. There's intrigue. It's like raw. Who's this youth like? Who's this youth though with these man like?
You know what it is? I feel like
man's laughing. That's what I'm trying to say, man.
Facts,
it's truth.
I feel like it's
come on the mobile wars, man. Like 20 man. It's all looking like. I'm rating, man. You know it's a debate, man. I'm rating, man. But I'm telling you, there's a reason. It's not.
I'll be real, yeah. The question surrounding Central Cee is what makes him bigger than what he is. And please, fam, this ain't to knock Central Cee's success, bro. Like, bro, Central is where he's meant to be, bro.
think
The
music's
marketing and where he's gone to, and even his skills, bro. Let's just keep it
I think he's
music.
sick.
I think he's cold, bro. I bump Central every day, bro. He's in man's age group, bro. Like, I
So
rate him
you're a fan.
highly.
So you're a fan.
Bro, I'm a fan, bro.
Every day's a lot. Yeah.
Hundo, bro. I'm a fan of Central Cee, bro. Like, man, like Wild West. I like 23, bro. He's both of his mixtape. But there is a point there where it says, like, where his race, questioning, is he black, Chinese, Caribbean, African, Questions surrounding any artist is what builds interest. Americans, they're asking, oh, where's he from? Because they're so interested in race, bro. Americans are so interested in, what are you first?
Of course they are.
So obviously, them questions there already, it's like, rah, cool, what is he from? But regardless though, anyway, to keep it to the music, bro, I think Central makes good music.
It does.
I think in the UK, where it's just so stiff, that we want to know, what, is he bad?
Yeah, I don't rate that man anymore,
What?
man.
Did he sell drugs,
I don't rate
really?
that,
Oh, Central Cap, rare. Bro, first of all, I came into this thing here thinking, fam, rap is entertainment. And two, I'll be honest, I know plenty youths, bro, like Central Cee, who have sold party drugs, bro. It's not breaking news, bro. You guys have been in this live thing way more than man. You guys know, bro.
London, no matter what
London
part,
is
what corner,
London, bro.
No matter what corner you come from in London, bro, there's gonna be an Asian bad boy, an Arab bad boy, a black bad boy, a mixed race bad boy. You're gonna get the mixed race done that's with the white geezers, but he's a fucking geezer.
But to just
you're gonna get the mixed race shoot that's blackish, because he raised more on that
But
side.
I'm not gonna deny these.
I understand what he's trying to say,
where he
but-
says coming into the mobiles with 20 black youths, it helps, bro.
Like, you know,
we know that already, though.
Yeah,
We know that, but that weren't the point, though.
No, don't do that. Why are
That weren't the point,
you
bro.
my rival?
Your point was like, where's he from? Where's he from? What roles work has he done in that? That's what your point.
Because hold on.
Bro,
Do you know?
man.
Yeah, it does matter though, bro. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we're big men, but we're talking about a rap game that's filled with 20-something-year-olds. And then
Let them work that out.
Bro, no, but then what are we talking about? Why don't
No,
we,
no, but
should
it's
we do a
real-
football
it's real.
podcast instead, then, bro? Like,
Yeah, it's
man,
real.
are talking about at the end of the day. These
bro,
youths,
man.
London is so little, yeah. London's so small, whether you like it or not. There's a lot of people who are on the roads actively doing a madness, all kind of shit.
West is mad right
and
now,
they're
all
not.
over.
But I'm just saying, there's a load of people everywhere, man, we go, to be fair, who, because they're not also on the path to being a celebrity, they're just happy being street people.
And being around the guys that are celebrities.
Right?
Yeah.
They may never, their name may never rise up like that because they're in the streets.
Yeah.
They're not trying to be famous. They're fully immersed. Yeah? London's so small that it's kind of like every rapper everyone you think, if you think of like the realest rappers, like the UK street gangster rap artists who really talk the talk, yeah? And you think of the ones that you consider rather realist, yeah? London's so small that if they're really living,
You're
that,
one
yeah,
person away from knowing.
you don't have to be a chatty patty to know, bro.
Yeah, you're
Like,
one person away from knowing. Bro, do you know this?
What rapper is gonna pop out of anywhere, any corner of London, yeah, with talking all kind of wickedness, yeah, and then no one's heard of this guy. No one anywhere has heard of this guy. No one anywhere has ever had beef with this guy. Who is this guy? This guy's allowed in everywhere. Feds don't even care about him. Who's this guy, bro? London's too little, bro. Like, in America, you can have man was a Fed and the man just rebranded it and no one weren't there. So it's like,
even to close for what you're saying,
Okay.
London's
from what
little,
industry you're in and the company you have, bro, man, know that's reality, innit? Because you already get like the forms and whatnot for who's coming and whatnot.
London
So
is
I can,
little.
I understand that. So
I've
it's
got
just
less
for the
weight on
listeners
that.
that don't know, he's insecurity. You get me? So we know that's what he means by that. You have to just let them know.
So
that
man can't
then-
really like.
'Cause there's-
you've got paperwork.
Yeah, because there's pros and cons, bro. Like you get all the like
have to sign
if you've got a street kind of gangster image, there are a lot of pros that come with having that kind of image, but there's cons too.
Yeah, facts.
So you've got that image, you might have fans, but boy, your shows might get cancelled.
But you know what it is, yeah,
Bro,
100%,
man,
but you know what
boy,
it is.
my
Listen,
boy pulled up, throw the party, bro, because he got priors and that, bro. The Feds shut it down. They said, you can't
Yeah,
throw a
it
party
happens,
here,
it happens,
mate,
yeah,
yeah?
they-
What?
yeah,
You think
it
you're
happens.
mad? You're mad.
But listen, we got to move on
Sorry.
to Digga's album and the draw thing now. Because
Wait, what about
because of
Potters?
time. We're gonna have to come back to that because you lot took up his space with Central. So we get me. Points have been raised and that, but what I'm saying, obviously, let them young boys and that, let them do what they're doing. Hopefully, Do you get me? It's not like we don't.
Remember,
We don't want
He's
to
changing, you know.
Nah, we don't.
He's changing. What I'm realizing now, yeah. I'm realizing that he's changing still.
bro.
No, he's changing.
I'm
He's
not.
changing. He's changing. He's
Bro,
changing.
let me tell you, I'm not. Alright, so you're gonna make me talk now.
Alright,
No,
now,
you know why
you
you're gonna make me
land
talk?
it.
Yeah, because you're not letting me land. You're cutting me off every 2 seconds. I even tried to talk about something earlier and then I got to go back to it now.
Okay.
About
Sorry.
the because he went on Link Up TV. I asked him, you just ignored me, and then you lot.
What?
I was about to say you went on Link Up TV on a talk show recently, right?
Yeah.
And then you lot was like, yeah, but Central Cee.
Yeah.
Cut me off.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna keep cutting me off, let me talk now then.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
I'm not interested in no little man's beef blood and who their ops are, bro. Yeah. Even if I enjoy some of the music and know what's going on, I ain't talking about it on a fucking podcast, bro. And I'm not talking about no postcode wars. I'm not talking about no ends who's bridging and who's banged on who and that. I'm not on that, bro.
New podcast coming soon. Beef.
No, listen, blood. No, but listen, fam. No, big man thing at my age, yeah. I'm not even trying to just tell man my age, but I'm in my later side of the 30s.
Yeah.
I'm not washed, bro, enough to sit on a podcast and care who your up is to validate your music, bro. If your music's good, it's good.
Yeah.
If you've got people around you that are co-signing you and that's a set that's solid, you're all right.
Yeah.
Bro, Rick Ross, like you said, we think Rick Ross is dope, bro. His music's crazy, it's hard. But he was locking mans in a cell, bruv, as a screw. Yeah? And we're rating that. Cool. We're letting it slide, no problem. Album's dope, platinum. Famous, sick, bro.
Yeah.
So let's not do that to people from my especially my ends, bro. I'm proud of West coming
Yeah,
up.
from
West
West,
got enough.
innit?
West got enough
bias,
already,
innit?
fam, man.
He's on the fence because he's from West.
No,
innit?
I'm
Man
not.
might
The
as
thing
well
is,
said that.
but the thing is,
I'll
no, don't give me nothing because the thing is, I'm
Yeah.
not even on a fence, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm not on
You're
no
just a
fence.
big man, innit?
I'm just a big man
Yeah, I hear
that
that,
wishes
I hear
good
that,
for youths, bro. And I said that on your thing already.
Yeah,
I come on your thing, block report, and I told you that there's a lot going on where I'm from. There's a lot of people that have passed, God bless their soul, and I don't want that for them, bro. I said that then, and I'll stick to that now. I don't want to see that, bro. And I hope that their music is a way for them to feed their team and give people jobs and get them out of the road. Security, head of security, artist, singer. Boom, 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 entourage and
You
that.
think,
bro, you get me? Nah, don't.
These
No,
kind
bro.
of discussions
No,
are part
fam.
of the business, though. They're
How?
part of the industry.
The music is,
and
not
these
the beef.
opinions matter. No, but it all matters because it all shapes. It all shapes it. There's conversations that had to happen as to why this industry as a whole. Has moved.
Have you seen Giggs' interview with Vlad?
No.
Yes.
You ain't seen that.
I haven't.
Yes, I have.
Vlad wants to know how many men he shot, what his gun charge was.
snitched. Vlad is-
Listen. He wants to know his gun charge, what stabbings he was involved in, where his crew come from, and Giggs just smoked his spliff and said blood. And we're not going to talk about the music.
So you see when Jay-Z says, I see a lot of Hov in gigs, I rate gigs, whatever, yeah. So what? You think that when at some point Jay-Z's got the rundown on this gigs chap, what man think that Jay-Z No, don't cut me off. Man don't think at no point in this rundown man ain't mentioned the fact that this is the realest nigga in South in London. This is the nigga. You think, oh what? Sorry, what do you do? Just
I understand.
No.
I
Can I have it both ways,
Yeah.
sir?
No, because I ain't finished, but you're cutting me off.
Fair.
Cool.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, go through them.
Fair. Man didn't
I hear what you're saying.
Man didn't just
Not
play his
both ways.
mixtape and go, yo, he alright.
No, but bro, he's had the same music obstructions as Jay-Z, bro. Shut him down.
Okay.
He's from the streets, but he's coming and trying to make a better version of himself in music,
But-
bro. He's had the same obstacles.
saying I don't
Jay-Z
care
didn't have it
about the
smooth.
gangster
Because
thing.
the youths don't know. Jay-Z didn't have it smooth coming in the game.
I agree.
They fuck with Nas.
Yeah.
Jay-Z got snubbed by bare labels.
Yeah.
Giggs has had the same journey, bro. He sees a lot of that in him, bro. Like, don't just make it about road all the time, bro. That's what I'm trying to say with blood. Like, road is one little aspect of a man's life. Do you think Giggs has to do road anymore, bro?
Yeah. I hear that. I do hear that.
Bro, I hope
Of
he
course
don't.
not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear what
Alright,
you're saying. I hear what you're
Of
saying.
course not. But at the end of the day,
Man
it's
glorify
one
road
thing to
so
say I'm
much,
not
bro. It's
doing
dead.
that.
Road's dead.
I think we need
No,
to-
but you're saying that.
Roads full of
but that
snakes,
doesn't make-
snitches.
Bro, man on road that are snitching.
Fam.
Bare man, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
I'll be honest, nah.
Come on, blood,
okay,
man.
cool.
Let's
Yeah, I
go,
can't lie.
bro,
You did
man.
round that off still because at the end of the
on,
day,
man.
bro.
That's
At the end of
frustrating
the
me now,
my
bro.
thing
I
is,
can't lie,
yeah.
bro. It has, bro.
I'm in disagreement.
I
with
know
that.
you are, bro.
My thing is,
Come
yeah,
on, bro.
I don't care
You're better than
about
that, man.
what man are saying on their tracks. I'm here for
You
entertainment.
still-
Yeah, if it sounds hard, it sounds cold, I'm there for it. And whatever Central Cee done and whatnot, and regardless of it, I believe what man says because I know youths like that, innit? Yeah. I'm here for the entertainment, innit? And the detail he goes into and whatnot. Even though he might not be the most lyrical, even though he's lyrical to an extent, I fuck with it. Do you know what I mean?
See, the thing is,
But quickly though, can I go toilet? Or is it man?
yeah, you can do. Give me 1 second though, just to round this bit off, because we can round this off, then toilet break, then we'll quickly wrap up the rest. But what I was gonna say is, right, Dee Gully,
Yeah.
I understand what he's saying, right? I get what you're saying, bro. What you're trying to say is that like when we were coming up, if we hear an artist, the realness of them adds to the excitement of the music. I get that. I understand that, bro. I understand that, and I get that. And the youths probably feel the same way. But if the youths who are now the youths, we're not youths no more. The youths that are now the youths, if they've accepted Central Cee, that's good enough for me. As a big man. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. Because
technically I'm you lot's young G, innit? Yeah. So it's a thing where it's like if I've accepted Central Cee and you lot know the standpoint I come from music and whatnot, and I'm still from the ends, that's enough, man. I'll be real.
I know certified hood youths that rock his tunes in the car, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, what we doing?
I'll be.
It's weird. The hip hop thing's weird. We want everyone to catch.
I don't know, because I'll be real. I've got brethren that are still knee deep in the hood, bro. They're not playing Central.
No, but how do you know they're not playing a Wild West mixtape at night time, bro?
They're not, bro. Nah, bro. They're more likely to play Digga than Central.
No, true. That's true. That's true. Because he's way more commercial.
No,
Digga. I mean Central. He's a bit more commercial.
But like even
he's a bit cleaner. He's cleaner. Digga's a bit dirty.
Like Digga's more relatable to them, bro.
Yeah, but he's more dirty. He's rough around the edges.
Bro, there's times where man's jumped on the aux, bro. Man's playing.
You need to go to toilet now. Because if you need to go to toilet, we're gonna do this drill combo. So go. Alright, listen. So Digga D, the album, Back to Square One. Yeah, that's another one that's dropped that we're gonna tidy up and talk about, and it kind of carries on from the last segment as well with drill, right?
Yeah.
Because we went in heavy on that. Yeah, big up all the drill rappers that we spoke about. Yeah, big cool up. But listen. We're just a platform that talks about stuff.
This is our job, man.
From an honest perspective.
I feel like,
from our own opinions. That's it. But anyway, listen. Back to square one, right? I watched you on a Link Up TV show today. I knew you was coming, obviously. Knew you was featuring, yeah? Of course.
How did I do? Did I do well, yeah?
You done alright still.
Alright?
Yeah, you done alright, man.
Why not good though?
You done good. But you know what it is, yeah? I feel like you lot all went down this path and this narrative of drill being tired and fuck drill because he said it in a tune and I think everyone's getting it wrong in my opinion.
Okay.
And I wanna give my take on it.
Oh, you mean the review thing?
Yeah.
I didn't even watch that.
Yeah, it's just come out. That's why. Yeah. So I wanna give my take on it, obviously, but also I wanna talk about it. You get me on because I might be wrong, innit? Obviously, I might be wrong, but I've got my opinion the same way he's got his opinions. You get me? Yeah. So my thing is, back to square one. What you lot said, what the title means. Yeah. You lot was talking about how he's gone back to square one to start again, fresh over, and to get rid of all the fuckery and to clean up the thing. And this is what you said as well. He's going on the podcast and he's doing the clean interview and all that.
Yes.
I think that's mind games, bro.
Right, so done.
Yeah, and I fuck with Digga's music. I think he's heavy. I think he's one of my favourites, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, I prefer to listen to him over Central Cee. That's facts. You get me? But what I'm trying to say is, bro, he, in my opinion, yeah, drill is tired, is what they spoke about, right? How Digga D himself. This is a sound bite from Digga today, yeah, that I saw online. We're gonna bring this up and play it quickly, just so they can know his own words in it, rather than us lot just being here saying he said this, rare. So my man said,
save them research, innit?
Nah, you know what? Made You Think posted it still, so it's not even that far away. You get me? This one I think still. Wait, where is that shit? One sec. But he said that drill's tired in an interview. Then he also said that fuck drill as a title of the song, right?
Yeah.
Then he said this as well on a post, right?
Me right now, when I want to listen to a drill song, there's only Heady. That's it right now that I listen to from drill.
What is it about Heady One though?
I barely listen to UK music, but then like when I'm saying, I want to listen to a good drill song now.
I agree.
I can't find it nowhere. And Heady's just, I don't know, he's just grown. He says the right things and that.
Well, I can
not too
definitely.
much like
You just
noise. I know what I mean, man. I don't know what this.
Right.
It's not too much badness. It's just wavy, but with a dash of badness.
Right.
So Hedy's the best.
He's the best.
That's kind of like.
So hear what? Yeah. Now Heady's definitely up there still. So yeah, I know he's your favorite. But hear what? Yeah. Hear what now?
Right, cool.
I think Digga has pulled like the wool over, and he's doing this strategic rollout, and he's so smart, and he's smarter than you think. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's doing it perfectly. Cool guy, clean cut. I've grown up. I've grown yeah. So I listened to the album after hearing all of this like rap stuff that everyone's talking about. It's gonna be rapping more. Ooh. So I'm listening, and then I hear fuck drill, cold. One of the hardest tunes on the tape, yeah.
No, 100. I would agree. Yeah, it was in my top 5.
Cool.
Yeah.
So then I listened to like the other one, Buying on him, I think, and it's M1 on the beat.
Yeah.
big drill rapper,
Yeah.
producer. Sorry,
Yeah.
one of the coldest.
No, the best.
Right, cool,
The-
right,
the-
cool. Thank you.
Yeah, he's the best.
He's the guy in it. Let's be honest. That's the G.
He's the best.
So I'm thinking, alright, cool. Man's doing the rounds and that. Like, yeah, you know, I just wanna. And then the day after that, like, I listened to the album, and as someone that knows music, I consider myself to be someone that's a hip hop
man.
a hip hop historian. Even like I understand rap. You get me
On a deeper level.
Yeah, you do as well. So that's why you're here, innit? But man saying, and yeah, come on, you already know. But man saying, nah, because he's here every week, so I don't think it's just like right.
Yeah.
But basically, like, bro, that album was missing a one crud drill tune and maybe a one banger or girl tune, one or two. You know, like how he had Way.
Yeah.
It didn't have a Way.
Yeah.
And then it didn't have that.
You wouldn't say Energy was away.
Nah.
Because remember, let's
Energy's hard. Yeah.
No, Energy's
ain't
cold.
no
Exactly.
way.
You guys
That
are
ain't
kind
no
of
way.
proving my point, yeah.
That ain't
It's
no
a thing
way,
where
bro.
if man's going back to square one and he's starting on a clean slate, yeah, it's a thing where a man is like trying to do this rap thing. Bro,
Nah.
you're not. There's a limit from when you're gonna get away.
Alright, so-
Energy's a banger. Like
Yeah, no,
what
it's
we
called,
all said.
no, it's a banger.
So it's a thing where it's like
it's not Way though.
that is the
It's
way,
different.
but
It's
that
not-
is the
it's
way
not-
though,
it's
of
not,
the-
bro.
of
It's
the
not-
mixing.
it's
Gave
That
them
is a
nothing
way.
like
Sillah.
it.
He gave them Blue too.
Yeah, right. Listen.
Bluetooth
check
full of
it.
like
Check
6,
it,
7,
no,
10,
bro.
11 man.
No, but that's
Bro,
like,
check it.
for everyone
No,
that's that big.
right. He's got to it before me. I was waiting to drop that.
Okay.
It's missing one of them. It's missing one of them records, right? So then, boom. I said that before. This album's missing one of them, man. Then I go online on like Monday or something, and it
It's
drops.
uploaded.
And I'm like, this is what he was missing. He knows.
Yeah.
That's why he's smart. Because everyone else could say like, oh, he missed it. He didn't miss it. He done it on purpose.
No, but technically he was on a mature thing though.
that tune is not mature, bro.
No, but the whole album
That came
is
after the
mature.
album.
Yeah, but he
Right?
knew.
No. Listen, this is mind games at its finest. Yeah. Man is saying, it's tired. Drill's tired. Woo,
Yeah.
woo.
Yeah.
And then they say, and then you said, oh no, you go press play. You get bare good drill.
Hundo,
and that, yeah. And I
hundo.
agree. However,
If man want drill,
check
go and
it.
press play, bro.
Check it, bro. Do you want to know what drill is?
What?
Drill is not a beat type.
It's not. It's
This
content.
is the confusion
Okay.
that the industry's having, and especially in that review. I hear your mindset of what you're saying, but I disagree. Because if you go back to what drill is in the essence of drill, yeah, it's Chief Keef,
Yeah.
in Chicago, sending for them
Next man, yeah.
You know who them man are. They made tunes about them. They're smoking on them man
Yeah.
there. Do you get me? Was it Tuka?
Not
Yeah.
from
All
63rd.
of that, yeah.
yeah.
And their beats is Young Chop. It's not 808
Yeah,
Mafia
yeah.
type.
And
I
Lex
mean,
Luger
80
and that. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not 808s like Pop Smoke beats and
Yeah.
Axel and that. It's
Yeah.
not that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So drill is more about the content of the music rather than the tempo or the beat type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you've got an opposition, a op, and you're drilling on a rhythm talking about works, past, present, future. If you're saying you're smoking on man, if you're saying this is a new strain, if you're talking about all of that, yeah, that's drill. So, bro,
No,
these
but
man
man
are
can't
making
say
drill.
that. Man can't say he's
These
on a
man
hip
are
hop.
making drill,
No,
bro.
but I'm not gonna say a man's spitting about smoking ops and rare on a hip hop beat and say it's drill. It's not drill. Bro.
That is, bro. That's the new
It's
drill.
not, bro.
It is, bro.
Both of them at least have to have some sort of compromise.
So
where
do you not think- so
there's
do
a
you-
sort of compromise in the hip hop beat where there's drill elements? I said.
So do you
yeah,
not think it's an
I
evolution
said,
of drill?
I said, yeah. If you watch that properly, man said, yo, I feel like in hip hop music, drill is the forefront at the moment. There's gonna be an element of drill, fam. It's mad to say,
'cause it's the
but
in
fam,
thing.
the Barbie soundtrack is a drill tune.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
It's
Hell
a
yeah,
UK
yeah.
drill beat.
Yeah,
Do
come
you
on.
know what I mean? So it's a thing where it's like,
It's
bro,
a drill beat.
It's a drill beat.
But it's not drill content.
No, it's not drill content. But
Well, I
even
mean,
the way
unless
they're
they're talking
flowing,
about walking out and getting
yeah,
drilled out.
even the way that
But
Ice Spice
that's
and
different.
Nicki are flowing
Yeah.
and that, it's drill, it's drillish.
Yeah,
innit?
the flow.
But I feel like, fam, if
beat
you look at Digga, the beat too. If you look at
More the
Digga's
beat than
tune,
anything.
yeah, Kindness for Weakness, bro. There's bare like censoring.
Yeah.
Where he's censoring like Dave's name,
Stormzy.
AJ Tracy's name,
Yeah,
Stormzy's
yeah.
name, but you can figure out what man's saying.
Yeah.
Bro, at the end of the day, that's the essence, bro. Where it's like the
So we-
bro, it's like man saying that.
So we saying-
all of you rap niggas are. Bro, listen, no, let me cook.
Go on,
I'm saying, yeah, where man saying, all of you rap niggas are fake.
Yeah.
Man censoring Stormzy. It's coming up as drill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's
Whereas the
rap
thing
shit.
Where,
Yeah.
No. But you can say it's rap shit.
That is rap shit.
But
That's
where
industry
man's
shit.
sending for man, the
Yeah.
intention of it,
Yeah.
bro, is drillish.
That's what I'm saying, though.
It's drillish. No,
But
you're not. You're
I am
saying.
that.
You're saying.
I'm saying that this is the new drill.
Okay.
That's my point. Regardless of the
Okay.
beat type.
So would you say 50 Cent in 04, 05 when he was sending for Ja Rule's drill?
Nah,
Where he's
that's
talking about
that's rap beef.
in that tune back down.
That's why I think
Rap.
that's definitely rap.
So
But that's
rap
like,
is drill, though?
Listen.
Rap is
drill is rap. Drill is rap anyway.
No, drill is the new rap.
No,
bro.
drill is rap. People are rapping. It's rap.
Okay,
it's
okay,
a genre,
okay,
subgenre
okay,
of rap.
Yeah.
Right. But what I'm trying to say is, the new music, do you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna have to say what it is. 'Cause I was trying to avoid.
Bro, what are you avoiding, bro?
Nah, because have you heard Fredo's album, bro?
Yeah, it's mad. Have
you heard it? Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it.
He's not a drill rapper, is he?
No, he's not.
That's a lot of drill going on.
Yeah, that's more drill than Digga's new thing.
Right, but he's rapping, right?
He's
So
rapping.
is this not the new drill? This is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
fam.
I get what you mean.
You understand what I'm trying to say? Because it's the content, not the beat.
Yeah.
Man are talking about stuff. Blue Woo 2 is definitely heavy drill, blood.
Yeah.
But it's more than just the beat.
Yeah,
They're talking
yeah.
things.
Yeah.
You understand me? Like, they're back to talking, bro.
Yeah.
All that Chucky interview, and then back one, Blue Woo 2.
Yeah.
You get me?
Where
Back
man's
to
looking
square one.
clean and glossy and
Back
that,
to
but
square
then-
one, bro. I ain't never heard him say, oh, you know what? Back to square one was like, me, clean slate. Everyone that interviewed him said, oh, what does this mean? And then answered for him.
Yeah.
Big up Chucky, he's good at interviewing, but he answered it for him. Oh,
Yeah,
does it
he
mean
did.
this? Yeah. He started agreeing. Yeah. Of course, bro, he didn't say he agreed
No,
with
I
you.
agree with you, bro.
Back to
I
square
agree.
one to him. It's the chain.
Yeah.
It's the ends. He's from the square,
Power
bro.
Square, fam.
That's square one, blood. That's where I'm from. That's where I originate from. That's square one. We're taking it back to that, bro. We're repping.
Yeah.
That's the cover of the album, bro. Come on,
I agree,
fam,
bro.
man.
I can't lie. I can't.
This is drill at its finest now. This
Yeah.
is elegant drill.
Yeah, classy drill.
Yeah, this is good drill, bro. This is good drills.
You see?
You see me? Like, fam.
You see?
This is what drill sound like now.
Yeah.
You see when
That's
the,
why Heady is so good.
So you see when
Because he
the-
does that good like that.
When the Chicago
Sorry.
lot first started making the music that would then would later be referred to as the origins of drill.
Yeah.
When the Chicago youths first started making that music in the grandma's yard and that, are they making it saying, "Rod, we are those drill rap guys," or are they just rappers?
Sending for man.
Oh, they're sending fam.
So they're so
sending
much like grime, like man didn't like in the early days sit around going, "Yeah, we are." They were still making music that was continuing on from garage. It was just still making tempo 140 music, and we just naturally have started talking about stuff because time's moved on.
Yeah.
And then one day, someone or someone's end up labeling that as something. So them man was just rappers.
Wiley.
Yeah, so them man in Chicago, they're just rappers.
What do you call it?
Rapping on their own thing. They got their brethren on the end who does beats, bit different.
Yeah.
But they are not the ones who coined it that, right? It was, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that the UK drill production is better than
100%.
US drill production.
They've adapted us.
And I think
Our
because
things-
we
our
got
beats
a
are the hardest.
different, because I think what I think it is here for
Make
us
ambitious.
here. Sorry, I think for us here is that raw. We're gonna go straight back into the album.
Yeah, we have to give it those ratings
I just
and
really
break
want
the
to say
songs
this
down.
quickly, yeah. Because of the fact that I think we had this thing where rap was around first in England, but it didn't catch on first. Garage caught on, jungle then into garage, caught on with man's youth, like man's whole country of youth.
Culture.
Yeah,
Youth
culture,
culture, yeah.
in a way that rap hadn't connected yet. It was still very much a US thing. Yeah. We had like 10, 15 years in this country where garage / grime, tempo, beats, that type of delivery, that type of cadence, that was far more natural to man as a London
it's our
born
thing.
Because of the
guy.
dancehall influence.
That's
yeah,
why there's
yeah.
a lot of people that coin that as our rap.
Because it
It's
was
ours.
because it was
Yeah,
natural.
sorry,
Like that,
That's why I hate
that
when
tempo,
man say.
140.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
No, because I was gonna say because if you think back, because you can think, we look now at all the artists we've been talking about today. We look at all the collaborations we've been talking about today, and how mad it is now for these kind of collabs just to be normal now,
Yeah.
to have these kind of international stars.
Yeah,
and then you think about maybe like when Chip once had a album with collabs on it, people was losing their head, they couldn't believe it. Kerry Hilson,
Chris
people,
Brown,
all of that couldn't believe it. You can go back 10 years earlier than that, yeah, and see a time when like maybe like a Soul Solid might have been doing certain works with Man in America, but because there weren't no sound that bridges all of this, you just had Soul Solid awkwardly rapping on American rap beats, because really grimes are cadence, like. And
What
so
was the one where they were in the basketball court, like in the video where they were in the basketball court? I can't remember what it was, but there was a video like
Since You
that.
Went Away?
Yes.
Yeah?
Since
So I
we went
always
away,
found
yes. Yeah. Mega Man was in that. I don't think Ashley was in that still.
It was like, it looked like it was kind of trying to bring back
It
a
was
bit of
very
resurgence.
American.
But it was very Americanized. And so my thing is that you see,
They had the
grime,
ability to cross over first,
Yeah.
to be fair, but they didn't work, man.
So you see,
Craig
if you
David
go,
done it
grime's
better
our
than them.
native tongue. Because I say grime's like our London native tongue more than rap,
Yeah,
hip hop,
yeah,
rap.
I
yeah?
agree.
That's why
And
Giggs is the
drill-
person that's
Right, but
Stamped it later
drill,
on.
tempo-wise, cadence-wise, it's more in the grime pocket. UK drill's far more in the pocket, in a grime
100%.
pocket
Yeah, hell yeah.
than the rap pocket.
They can learn a lot from grime MCs, man.
So what I'm saying is basically is that once drill became a thing and man started applying it to this drill production, it's like, well, shit, it's already the same tempo as grime and we done mastered that. It's like, we mastered that back when...
We talk faster than Americans anyway, naturally.
Exactly.
Even when we're just talking.
Except for New Yorkers.
Nah, we talk faster.
Really?
Yeah. Our tempo of words. Because
crazy.
their accent makes the words longer.
Yeah, they're slur.
Yo, what up, son? Yo, word. We don't talk like that. We do, yo, fam, that man's on the block, you know. Rah, rah, rah. Our words are fast.
Yeah.
That man's over there with the madam, you know.
Yeah.
That's just normal. Like
They're not registering that quick.
Yeah, it's too fast.
They're slower than us.
But I
No, man,
agree
they're
with you,
faster. Their lifestyle's faster, but their accents
Slower.
drags the word a bit more. You get
I
me?
think some people like Quickie, I was just saying Quickie.
Let's talk
someone
about the
like
album.
Thingy,
Go on.
I was going to say Quickie, what you said about the Ice Spice thing, I was going to say someone like that, like even the way that she approaches her rap, her cadence, her...
Bit grime, innit?
Her, no, it's drilly, like to me, it's just like I'm hearing a drill rapper, like no matter what beat she's on, she just approaches it with this drill rapper approach, like it's the same with Favio, numerous others, like I understand over here though, some people might see drill like it's like you're kind of putting me in a bracket. Like, no, I'm bigger than that. Don't just drill.
That's what Digga D's doing.
I'm bigger than that.
That's what Digga D's doing.
It's kind of like what I
but
think
he's still doing
with
drill.
Someone like Fredo and that might see it like, right, you couldn't call me that because I'm bigger than that.
Yeah, facts.
But one thing I will say though,
Let's break down the album.
What
quickly,
one
for
thing?
time.
Okay,
Go on,
yeah.
what you saying?
Sorry. I just want to say quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's always an influence of grime in UK rappers, but that's all I want to say in it.
Yeah, potentially.
Everybody, whether it's media, us, rappers, fashionistas or whatnot, everybody's got a grime influence.
Yeah,
innit?
potentially.
No, not even, bro. I think it's confirmed, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
I think because this is something we can call our
Maybe,
own,
but I
bro.
do know there's definitely rappers that don't rate grime. So
No,
potentially-
they don't rate grime, but they don't even realize themselves they're part
'Cause
of
it's
grime
part of-
culture.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's,
Remember,
I know
at
it's
the end of
council
the day,
estate music.
It's
I
council estate
understand
music,
I
bro.
understand your point.
We fucking come from grime. What's the first media you saw on the TV was Channel U, bro.
Yeah, but there was rappers then too. That's
No,
what
there
I'm
was
saying.
rappers on there too. There
But
was
they weren't
what?
really hitting it.
Kalashnikov.
Yeah, he's hard.
There was fucking
But listen,
Sway and that. Yeah,
Digga D,
but yeah.
back to square one.
Yeah, back to square one.
What are the standout songs
I
on
like
there?
DTF. That's
Oh,
one
really?
of my personal favourites. Yeah, I play that very often.
That's been cold. That's been out for a minute.
Obviously, I said
DTF. I think
Energy
the
is my
beat's
favourite tune
cold.
on there.
Energy's
top
been out for
tier.
a while. Big
I
song.
think obviously it's,
I love
it's
Energy.
a single, but the thing is with me when I listen to projects, I don't think of the single. I just think of it.
Now,
project.
Energy's a great record.
That's gonna live on. Energy's
Yeah.
gonna be one of
Yeah.
them songs years later.
Even the
It'll-
beat is cold.
It resonates to me
Cold.
anyway. Like don't fuck with my energy. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
energy's
fuck
important.
off.
That tune is staying in his concert set list.
hell
yeah,
in
hell
my
yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, hell
Even
yeah.
after this ain't the new project, that will still be in the list, innit?
Yeah, fuck drill, 100%.
Yeah, that was cold.
I'll say what is it?
Bine
Something
on
different.
them.
Bine
With the
them,
5
Bine
on
them.
them remix.
Fine.
Yeah, but that's M1 on the beat again. You can't go wrong, bro.
I'm not trying to be biased because
M1's
obviously
nah.
I went to school with him, innit? He's my brethren.
Yeah, we.
M1 on the
That's
beat.
good for you. Good,
Yeah,
that's good for you,
but
like.
regardless
You know what I mean?
though, he's been cold. And
He's
the fact
the
that
hardest.
I
That's
go
it.
off what
Don't matter what school you went to.
Yeah,
he's hard.
yeah. No
He's
matter, yeah,
hard.
that's what I was gonna say.
He's
No
cold.
matter what, even though
he's the
because
best.
next man say it, I'm like, okay, cool. I
Yeah.
know you're
If
cold.
you hear M1 on the beat at the start, it's
But
bound
I'll
to be a
buck
hit.
him on the block, bro.
Yeah.
He's bunning a spliff and whatnot, bro. I'll be
No,
like, bro.
don't bait his location up. Yeah, he's enjoying his spliff. But anyway, he's the coldest. Yeah,
He's the coldest,
Yeah.
but
And he's
there's
so humble as well.
I got
He's
this.
he's a good dude.
What other
He's
tracks?
super humble.
a
He
good
acts like he's not even M1.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Do you like
Down to earth.
Facade with Potter and Digga going back to back?
No, I didn't like that.
I-
Too tough.
I thought it was alright. You know,
I kind of did. I kind of did.
kindness for weakness.
Yes. Okay, cool. I got braids in there. Braids. I like braids a lot.
Yeah, braids are
because
good.
braids is like relatable to when you're with like a one drawn.
Shorty.
Yeah.
That's shorty.
Shorty.
Or you're with like your missus. You know what I mean? Like it's so relatable to it. Yeah. I got I'm from. I'm from is cold.
Yeah, it's a
but I
good
feel
tune.
like the video just made it so much better, bro. And then obviously my last one is Bine on them, innit? So obviously I got energy, fuck drill, braids. I'm from Bine on them.
What about you?
You're about that grease.
And what are you gonna give it out of the 10 as well?
I'll give it 7.5, bro.
Cool.
I like my standouts. I could show you my favourites now. I've probably contributed to half the streams of DTF on Spotify.
Yeah, so
Half
TTF
was
is
probably
straight
mine.
up banger to
That
you.
tune,
You don't
yeah,
rate
banger
DTF?
to me.
No, he
I
loves
do,
it.
I
It's
do,
his
I love
tune,
that
man,
tune.
yeah.
I absolutely love that tune.
What other couple honourable mentions? Like, if there's a few more
DTF.
that you think is heavy.
Yeah, let me look through them.
Yeah, you gotta remind yourself sometimes.
Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry, the intro was
Intro's alright, innit? Fighting for my soul.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
Yo,
I'm
Digga's
looking through the
matured,
15
man.
I'm looking through the 15 tunes now, and I realised,
Thank
you know
God.
what? I can only really just piggyback the songs that you man have mentioned. Because to be fair, it's not like
that's
there's
the
all that
standouts.
many. But to me, I
there's a
just
good
say
amount
that
though. 15's
Energy,
alright.
He really came up on something special.
Now, Energy's one of his best ever songs in my opinion, though.
I agree.
But even when Digga first came out, when he was doing the whip it with the coke, and I just knew he was a star.
Diet.
Yeah, I knew he was a star
from
No
then,
Diet.
innit?
Yeah,
I knew
yeah.
from then.
I knew him way before that, but I knew.
I thought from
you
his
get me?
cadence.
Not when it was.
Yeah, that tune was.
He was badly up with the.
Nah, but I'm from West, innit? So I already knew. But
Yeah,
you
you
get me?
done know.
But like he's.
Play for the Pagans.
me?
I never knew about Digga from really from Diet Coke.
You know what it is as well?
Because I'm not from West, so I only knew from
Diet, yeah.
Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Do you know what the maddest thing is as well?
The 10-11 freestyle and mixtape
Yeah,
madness.
the 10-11 one was
Russ
crazy.
kind of.
Bust a minute.
Don't do that.
He kind of
Him and Taze. Russ
Maybe
and
to
Taze.
other
He
areas.
kind
I
of
saw Taze at the
Maybe
fucking
to other
Premier
areas,
League.
He kind of bust him from the bellied up
Ching man down to
to clean cut, no
Hey,
mask.
I wish West to Northwest at the end was longer as well. That tune was cool.
Yeah,
That tune was hard still.
You know what, yeah, I'll be honest, yeah. This project made me realise, like, Fredo dropped.
Do you know the
Wait, sorry.
No,
Fredo
bro.
dropped.
I'll give
Digga
you-
dropped.
I think
Yeah.
it's an 8, by the way.
Sench is
he ain't dropped.
gone.
Yeah,
No,
he
but
ain't
he's
dropped.
just
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
I'll be real, yeah. I feel like that project made me realise, yeah, when he dropped that. I'll be real, West has been on top
knew
for
he was
about
gonna go
4 or
there.
5 years.
I knew he's gonna go there.
No, I'll be
time,
honest,
man.
man. I feel like
I'm happy for all
obviously
of these guys, bro.
South London is the biggest part of London. So of course you lot got that pride. It's
Yeah,
like
but
Brooklyn.
they're
It's
not.
like-
But they're
they
not
got-
involved.
They got that Brooklyn
They're
energy.
not involved in this, so it's fine.
No, but they got that
Big 'em
Brooklyn
up.
energy.
They're watching as well. Big
But
'em up.
really, it's the Bronx that are doing their thing in New York.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'll be so real. West has been running the game for about 4 or 5 years. Fredo, Digga, Sench. I think them three alone have got such a powerhouse, bro. You can't deny it, fam. And then I'll say North, then South, innit? Then
Yeah,
East.
big up you lot, man. Yeah. But alright,
We got.
I'm gonna get. What are you giving it out of 10? Did you mark it out of 10?
I'll give Digga's product an 8.
See, you
I'll
got an
give
8.
Digga, I'll give you a strong 8. You didn't disappoint. I'm a bit old, but I am a fan.
Didn't disappoint at all.
You didn't disappoint.
Yeah.
And you got a couple long-lasting hits on there, bro. So
I'm gonna give him a 7.
Okay.
Yeah, a strong 7 as well. I think it was cold. I give Gigs the 8, so I'm
Yeah.
giving that the 7 because that was way up there with me. And I mean, production was good.
Yeah.
I didn't like the song with Huncho,
really?
Baby Mum's Crib. Bit disappointed.
I thought that was
one.
cold.
Didn't really like, but you know what? It might be a thing where I'll be honest. I've never really felt Huncho's music ever.
Yeah.
I don't.
What?
Yeah, I've never really felt him.
What?
So I don't. Nah, I found it.
What?
I think he's.
You're gonna wait till the end of the podcast to start that?
Bro, it's just my opinion, bro. I've never.
You don't
really,
like the melodic thing?
I've never. What?
Melodic in general.
No, I do sometimes, yeah. But I just like a certain cadence and pocket and that, and I don't know. I just feel like with him,
Fair
he's
enough.
not my type of music. I know he's talented. He's got enough fans. He doesn't need me. But I think that
Some people call him shisha lounge music, like shisha lounge music, like when man go Tiger Bay and that.
That sounds funny because that's I didn't think
I
of
hear
that.
it.
That
I hear
makes-
it. No, but
yeah.
it makes sense.
It's like music that you can play in the background and you don't
But
have to like
I could appreciate
pay
like
too
that.
much attention to it.
Yeah.
And it's a vibe still. It's a bop. That's what they call it. It's a bop.
A bop.
And you
You think Nate Smalls is better?
Hard
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Nate
Nate
Smalls is
Smalls. When he went on that Charlie Sloth Fire in the Booth back in the day, smoked it, bro.
Nate
Lyrics.
Smalls, yeah.
But anyway, we can't get into
Okay,
that.
okay,
Can't.
yeah. Sorry.
Boom. Blue Woo 2. Hey, listen, all I'm
Woo
saying
2,
is
I like that.
the new drill. We're getting into it. Mark my word, you don't think I'm a nutter right now, but new drill. It's the evolution of drill. It's not so much the beat and the aggressive ching him down and that. It's a bit more like man are throwing shade and rapping different and showing their rap skills.
Because man
Watch
know
this
that
space.
they've got a lot to lose.
Watch this space, bruv.
$100.
It's just growth. Organically, the evolution of it. Because it's still talking
And
about
I'll
works.
be honest, yeah. I think, yeah, Digga D's got a lot to play into how UK drill has had an influence in how the rap world sounds right now. Bro, I've seen gal in fucking...
They love him.
No, Seoul, North Korea. No,
Yeah.
sorry, South Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing drill and that on a UK drill beat. I think us UK lot, we don't give ourselves enough credit.
Pop Smoke helped that as well.
No,
though.
but we gotta scream our thing, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't scream our thing enough, bro.
Alright,
we fucking have a fucking
We're here
influence.
repping, fam, man.
No, bro.
Get me? We're
It
repping.
pisses me off, bro, because I
can't
feel
force
like
it. We have to
no,
just rep it.
but now that we're in the moment, we've got Top Boy that already pushes our culture.
Yeah, facts.
We got UK drill, everybody's rapping on our beats, bro.
Yeah,
the French lot,
yeah.
the UK lot, the
That's a
Asian
fact.
lot, the African lot, bro. Let's not forget.
But imagine
bro.
how America felt their whole life.
No, but America,
Watching
it
all
was
us lot
born
trying to
there,
rap
bro.
that like them.
It was born there.
Yeah.
They've been got the recognition.
Yeah,
so
but
let's
I'm
scream
just saying,
our
I know
thing,
that,
fam.
but I'm saying,
Outside of
imagine
the
how
U-
they felt though. Just watching these English people trying to
Bro,
rap on
outside
beat
of the
beats and that.
US,
You know what I'm
let's
saying?
be real, outside of the US, we're the next Black British culture. In Europe, bro, people come to London for Notting Hill Carnival, fam. You butt gal from Sweden, Italy, France,
Especially
Spain,
in Europe,
and whatnot.
yeah.
Bro, I think we gotta scream our thing a lot more, man. I'll be so
Yeah, we're the
real.
New York of Europe.
We're the New York.
We're the
of
New York
bro.
of Europe.
All the
and we have
labels
our
are
own
here.
music and our own thing.
But
But unfinished business, Fredo.
no, wait. Let me rate Digga thing 7.5.
You did that already.
Oh, did I?
3 times
7.5.
now.
Yeah, 7.5.
Yeah. You gave it 8. You
give
7.5.
it-
I gave it 7.
I think
Round
his,
it.
his last tape, Made in the Pirates and Naughty by Nature, 7.
Naughty by Nature was poor.
I think it was cool. I thought
Yeah, it was
cool.
okay.
I thought it was
What?
It was poor at his standard. Yeah.
Nah, I think that was cool. I think that was cool. I
Right.
can't with
Thank you.
Digga's got singles as well as projects.
Man,
Yeah.
What?
That's the other thing.
He had
I
rhythms
didn't
on
even
that
get into
last
that,
one.
but we would. You get me because of time.
What?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Okay.
Sometimes singles, he's got
Fuck my
singles. that
career
should-
for a
Digga's got singles.
All right.
Okay.
Unfinished business, Fredo.
Yeah.
This is the latest Fredo project that's also dropped.
4 songs in,
recent
I got
times.
bored. That's
That's
what I'm
it?
gonna say. Yeah, 4 songs in, I got bored.
Wow.
I don't think Fredo's
expecting
improved as a rapper, but I don't think he's a great rapper.
Right.
Remember, I've got high, bro. You know me. I've got high expectations for a rapper. I think Fredo has improved highly as a rapper because of how shit he was before. But I do think But remember, at the end of the day, we're all men here, bro. All respects due. He's improved as a rapper, and I think he's at a good level as a rapper. But I still think it's a 6 out of 10 innit? I think it's a 6 out of 10 project, and I think 4 tracks in, I knew what flow I was gonna get. I knew what hook I was gonna get. I think a 9-minute intro could have been spread across the whole album, bro. I think that whole story you told across a 9-minute intro, bro, you could have split that up into 2.
So do you think that was
bro,
placed wrong?
man get fucking. Let me not even say that.
Do you think that
but
was
man get a
placed
Z,
wrong?
bro. You break it down into fucking thing. You know what I mean?
but I hear
Break
you.
it
But I'm
down,
saying,
bro.
do you think that was placed in the wrong place on the track list that set the tone?
No, it wasn't placed in the wrong place. I think you can spread it out, bro.
So
I
you'd
think-
rather it be skits, like
yeah,
parts.
like the whole story.
But I think
the
because
whole
he dropped
story.
it as a daily duppy though, innit? So I think he just wanted it to sound.
Yeah,
deep.
but it's
but
all
you
about-
got to remember he had success with that, bro. He
Yeah.
done the daily duppy before, where it goes on for ages and people
Yeah.
was rating the hell out of it, bro.
Yeah.
So you can't blame him for that. He's going off of the fan feedback.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, when what set pace for me with Fredo,
Yeah.
which was them freestyles, bro, the black and white one, Back to Basics, the Dave beat,
The
that song
independence freestyle.
yeah, the
That was
Independence
cold.
freestyle. The Back to Basics song where Dave produced it. That tune is fucking wild, bro.
Yeah.
That's hard. He's rapping
Yeah.
as well.
Money talks.
Yeah, nah, but that's good. But these ones are stand out. And then the other daily duppy before, they're moments. I don't know. He probably would know.
All I'm gonna say
Back
is
to Basics is up there.
my story.
Yeah, but Back to
Better
Basics
than Funky
and the
Friday,
two
in my
and the
opinion.
two. Yeah, that's fine. But Back to Basics and the 2 freestyles done different kind of numbers on
Yeah.
YouTube. You can see it. And
I
people
agree.
talk
yeah.
about them.
I agree. Yeah, but I feel
And I
like
think
my
that's why he
story.
carried on like that.
The intro is my
Yeah.
story. That whole story that you're explaining could have been spreaded across the
Because
whole
now
album.
you feel like you've told the whole album.
You've
in
told
one song.
me the whole
I get what
album.
you're. Yeah,
And
it's
I feel
maybe
like
misplaced as well.
If you told the whole story through my story throughout the whole album,
It could make
I
a
feel
concept.
like the Tiggs the Author track
Yeah.
could have been placed as singles.
That scoreboard.
Yeah, scoreboard's cold.
Scoreboard.
Scoreboard
And
is
I could have
cold.
appreciated that more if I took in the whole
Don't you
project.
think scoreboard's a big record though?
It's cold, bro.
That's big, bro.
Man put it as in bro.
That's a banger, fam.
It's a cold.
Yeah, that's a
Tiggs
He's
Author
actually got a
can't go
banger
wrong.
on his project.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm saying, yeah, listen, Fredo is fucking cold as a rapper now.
Yeah.
I never used to rate him as a rapper before. I only rated him as a rapper since Money Don't Buy Happiness or something like that. His album Minute with Dave, where Dave produced the whole thing, executive produced the whole thing. But
Oh shit.
yeah,
I remember that, yeah.
That's where man can rate him like, okay, Fredo, you've improved, innit? But it's from then onwards, 2020 onwards, innit?
Shit.
But yeah, that's my
What's the standout songs for you on this project though?
Scoreboard.
Yeah.
I'll say My Story. I will say
So you do like my story? It's just,
I do
it's
like
just,
My Story.
It's just misplaced basically.
and it drags a bit.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
It does drag a little bit, but yeah.
And I feel like let me see. Oh, Girls. I like Girls, you know. I feel like that's a cool tune. Even though the 50 Cent influence, I feel like
Everyone's doing that now, though.
Yeah, everyone's doing it, but I feel like he wears it too heavy on his sleeve.
Okay.
And I feel like I don't like rappers where they wear their influence too heavy on their sleeve, innit? Like the likes of Strands, yeah. But the thing is with Strands, he jinnles it with marketing.
Don't get him
So
started.
he's got his gal in there. So because his gal's in
I
there,
don't think that's.
it makes it acceptable.
I don't hear much 50 Cent influence in Fredo.
Girls, bro.
Yeah, but one tune. Like I don't hear it in him continuously like Strands.
You ain't heard that tune.
Strand sounds like 50 on
Everybody
every
knows.
track.
Everybody knows.
Don't say
Yeah,
that.
but that's because that's
sounds
that's
50-ish,
the sound, isn't it?
No, it's 50 Cent, bro. It's
Yeah, that's a
G-Unit,
G
it's
unit. That's a
it's
G unit
bro.
mixtape song, 100%.
Bro, it's
I've already said that on Spray's podcast. I said that.
Yeah,
I said that.
That's
That's
cool,
like
but
if
that's
Tony
G-Unit.
Yayo and Lloyd Banks is on it. That's a G unit record. I get it. That's a mix. That's.
I don't know why the UK we've been 50.
We love
years
50, bro.
behind. We've been 50.
No,
years
it's just a
behind.
wave. It's a comeback.
No, but we're behind though.
Nah, but Feelers and that was in the 70s. Then
You know
they
why I
came
say
back
that?
in
Because
2005 and that.
we just caught onto melodic
Nah,
raps.
bro, it's just waves.
We're still rapping,
Bro, it's retro. You'll see when the older you get, you'll start clocking it more, and you'll become like me, miserable old man that says, this is that you spoil it for the young.
No, but ASO,
No, you
bro,
spoil
one
it
thing
for the
I
young.
realised though is that my generation
You say
should
they say
be on the
that's
melodic
my
thing.
favorite song, and you go, that's a sample of Nas back in. The, they
No,
didn't
but
even know.
we should
Do you
be
know
on
what
the
I'm saying?
melodic thing, yeah. But we're still rapping. My generation, like my age group, we're still rapping.
But we're like you just
we
said,
shouldn't
yeah,
be
but you
still
just said it-
rapping.
you
We
just said
should
it
be on the
yourself.
melodic thing.
You
like
just
the
said
Americans.
London is the New York of Europe. We're always gonna rap, bro.
Okay, fair
'Cause
enough.
that's what New York does. You know what I'm trying to say? We're
But
gonna
yeah,
rap.
I'll call the album 6 out of 5.
So you're giving it quite a decent rating then.
6.5.
That's quite a decent rating still, though. It's fair.
Yeah, it's fair because I feel like I appreciate Fredo's thing.
You give it a 6. Any standout songs for you?
Not really, no.
No. So I'll go ahead and give a few then because I think that there's a few. I think that's a
And I gave it a fair go, by the way. I gave it the same fair go I gave Gigs and Digger.
right. I like the album.
Yeah.
I would probably give it a 7.
Yeah.
I think what did I give Diggers? 7.5, innit? Yeah. So I'll give it a 7. I think Scoreboard with Tiggs Off is a street banger, complete street banger. I think Quick Rapping is cold. That's the kind of Fredo beat that everyone got from him on the avenues, tables, turns, and that, like them dark bass with the simps and that. That beat's cold. He's rapping hard over that. He's like you said, he's a much improved rapper. I actually think he's dope. I rate him highly as a rapper now. I think that he spits bars. He's got in that pocket where he can just rhyme well and put together what he's thinking on a page. You get me? 3:15, absolute banger for girls, bro. The girl are gonna be snapping it all the rest of the year and that, bro.
Eric Ivy.
Yeah, this tune is cold, fam.
Very
The singer's cold. The sample is Donell Jones, classic, bro. 3:15.
I didn't even clock that.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's a super for my generation as well. That's you're gonna hear that and go, ooh, you know what I mean? Even Fabulous and Dave East done a version of it about 4 years ago.
Is it
On the
Carrie Chanel side.
Exactly,
Yeah,
you know.
cool,
but this one I think hits a bit. It's produced a bit better because that one was more mixtapey.
Yeah.
So I think that's a really big record. Good video as well. I think Candlelight Dinners as well at the end. Great way to end the album. Really like that was hard. Dave Flow. It's cold.
Dave Flow.
No,
is
that's cold.
Dave Flow's
That's
Yeah.
Dave
Dave
Flow's
Flow's
hard.
cold.
alright.
That's
Dave
a
Flow's
big,
cold.
big tune.
Dave Flow's cold.
Just what I'm trying to say, production, everything. So I just think that like there's a lot of good records on there.
There's even a quotable on Dave Flow that I like, yeah, where he's like,
He's got good quotables.
I bet Dave something.
And
I bet he won't bet with Dave again. I bet he won't bet Fredo again.
No, I bet Fred because it's
Yeah.
a betting shop.
Yeah.
Sick metaphor, bro. It's
Sick.
hard.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
it's
clock
hard.
that, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't even clock
You
that.
didn't even know that?
I didn't even clock that.
Yeah, come
I
on,
didn't
fam.
clock
So
that.
you're
I didn't
sleeping
clock
on the
that. That
thing,
was
bro.
cold.
You're sleeping, fam.
But he won't bet with Fred again.
Yeah, bet Fred.
Yeah,
Get it?
yeah,
So it's
bet
like
Fred,
it's hard.
yeah.
Like he's doing his thing, man. I think this is one of his better albums, bro. Like money can't buy happiness. I didn't really like it, bro.
You know what it is? I put a clip up on my channel, innit, about Fredo not having like a standout project.
Yeah.
And obviously people are commenting, yo, money can't buy happiness.
Nah.
But people are saying
Table's
that,
Term was better.
I mean,
Table's Term was good, and I think Third Avenue was decent as well.
Third Avenue, I only
Yeah.
like the track Third Avenue from that.
That's a nice
That's
song.
a standout,
yeah,
innit?
with the sample.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
But,
last tune.
Overall, fam, I can't lie. You know what it is? I can't lie.
You know
I
what?
can't lie. As much as man saying, yeah, I do appreciate Fredo's like where he's gone to, innit?
Yeah.
And how much he's improved, innit?
Yeah.
And man appreciate that heavy, bro.
Yeah.
He can rap cold.
Yeah.
I just make sure that my standard for UK raps is high, innit?
Yeah. No, I understand it. You like what you like, and that's it. It's fine. as well.
Bro, my standard, I don't like to make sure that like my standard is capped at United Kingdom. It's capped at United States, bro.
Yeah.
So if you're rapping to Benny the Butcher's level, That's when man can say, yo, you're cold. Young Teflon, Payper.
Potter's
Fucking-
Potter's better than Tef though.
You think?
Yeah. Potter's heavy.
You think?
Yeah, Potter's cold, fam. Bomber Clark.
Even the studio
Didn't agree.
can't believe you.
Yeah, even the studio.
Hey,
don't
listen
agree.
though, it's how we end it, right? It's the fourth quarter now, the start of the fourth quarter. So we've done it.
big quarter.
We've rounded up like albums of the year almost, kind of thing. That's what we've started getting the vibe for here, right?
By the time
But-
people, bro, you know what?
Like, let me land, because listen, we got Scraps. I've heard the word that Scraps' album's been done.
K-Trap Heady 1.
We got K-Trap Heady. This is what I was just saying. We got K-Trap Heady 1 coming out in 2 weeks. Yeah, from this. It's gonna be a big. Personally, I don't think that project's gonna be able to chat to some of these. I don't think so.
What?
Yeah, I don't think
Can
so.
you not do that,
Hear
bro?
my man.
He's not
No, and
doing that,
and
bruv.
Heady's probably my favourite drill rapper.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
He's not
no, he
doing
is.
that. He's not
But do you know what it is? In my opinion,
crazy.
I know it's crazy to you. But the reason why I'm saying it is because I feel like collaboration albums people don't give their best efforts to them.
Bro, Cinch and Dave just dropped an EP.
It's not a classic though.
Leave it.
What?
That's not a classic. It's got a big tune on it. It's
No.
not a classic, though. It's not a classic. Don't do that, bro. Central's got better tapes without Dave. Let's keep it real. Come on, fam. Am I lying? Is Wild West better than that?
Nah.
What? It's not better than that.
I mean, it's 4 tracks, bro.
Yeah. So come on, man. It's not a classic, bro. It's a good collaboration. But this might be a good collaboration. But I haven't got high expectations. That's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
okay,
And I might be proven wrong.
You haven't got high
I feel
expectations.
like
Nah, I
the
just
biggest
think it's
drill
gonna be
rappers in the game right now.
You don't have high expectations for K-Trap and anyone.
That's
I just
crazy.
think no,
to me.
but
That's crazy.
But I
to
just
me.
think sometimes rappers, what they do is they link up because the people then want it.
No,
and then
bro.
no. Let me finish. I think they link up sometimes because the people then want it, and they just do what they do, and they just couple sessions get it out of the way. Done. Yeah, that sounds good. We like the beats. We like the.
Come on, bro.
We like where that's
K-Trap
at.
and Heady 1 at
Well,
the
let's
end
see.
of the day.
Let's see. Let me be proven
I
wrong
understand.
then.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
I understand.
I don't understand that, man. I'll be real.
But let's see.
No, I
Let's
don't
see.
understand
Let's see.
that.
Yeah,
I
that's what you're saying as
understand
well.
what
But let's
that
see.
project
Let's see.
is.
Yeah,
I
let's see.
understand
Thank you.
what that project is.
Yeah. Let's see. Because I hear that based on their talent and their music, it should be levels. So let's
And the
see.
snippets.
Did you like
let's see.
Extra Sleeve?
Oh, actually, it's
Yeah,
cold.
it's decent. Yeah,
I liked it.
That was on the final whip 3.
Final whip.
You mean Last Week too?
Last week,
Last
last
week
week,
two,
sorry,
last
that's it,
week
last
two.
week, yeah. Man went final with 3.
They had
an imaginary tape, you know.
They had, their best
But you
track
know
is
what I mean.
Work, though. Work.
Yeah, it works cold.
Bro, I
Works
know.
cold, works
bro,
cold.
I
That's
know you
older.
know.
Yeah.
You know about that.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Bro, I know about all them.
Alright,
their
say
tunes,
that
bro.
then,
Come
because
on,
I didn't
don't
know
do-
you knew.
Nah, don't
I
do
know.
dirty, bro. Don't do-
No.
Bro, I don't think you understand, fam, man. K-Trap, when people ask me K-Trap or Fredo and RTM, I say K-Trap, bro. Like, K-Trap is good.
Had a few
K-
show for me.
But you see K-Trap knows how to make tunes for the girls as well. That tape with the CD on the front,
Yeah.
hard.
Trap hole.
Yeah, hard.
Bruh.
That's a big one. That's a very big
Facts.
one still.
Facts.
But and he's tape with Blade, sick.
Yeah. Oh, joints.
Yeah, but listen though.
Yeah, that's cool.
If Heady and him lock in and it's proper, fair play, innit? Yeah,
Oh.
and fair play, we're gonna see that. Cool, but my expectations aren't high because I just think it looks like a collaboration mixtape. But anyway, the other thing I was gonna say, Scraps. Yeah.
Whoa, I forgot about that.
Now I've heard the word from credible sources that album's been done.
Really?
Yeah, been done. His first single's
It's an
coming
album,
out.
yeah?
Project. Let's say project.
Okay, project.
First single's coming out real soon. I know he's been flirting with the idea of it, but that's done. The only thing I would say is that like we've had Nines this year, and Nines delivered a strong album,
Nah, but I was just
strong project.
Well, we want to get into
Yeah, we're gonna get into that at the end. Yeah, we're gonna round up on this.
Yeah.
And I think Scraps' ear for beats isn't as good as Nines, but I think his ability to rap hard is better sometimes. It depends
Okay.
on. Sometimes his projects are good because he raps good rather than the beat being good, if that makes sense. So we'll see. That's another one coming. But for where we are right now, September 2023, last quarter to come. So big up everyone who's pushing their album out next year. Top 5s. Because remember we've had Potter. Potter went crazy. We didn't get to review Potter and Nines today because we went in depth on other arguments, right? So big them both up, blood. But they came out this year strong, yeah. So if we say top 5 albums so far this year, let's get this list together.
Okay, cool.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Payper, Raw Back in Style. I got J Hus, Beautiful and Brutal Yard.
We got Hus. We forgot to. You get me? Say
Yeah.
that his thing dropped as well. Yeah.
Beautiful and Brutal Yard. Young Teflon and Tiny Boost, Purple Hearts. Yeah. And I got Avelino, God Save the Streets. 5, I've got
There's no way that can be in your top 5, bro.
What?
Avelino.
See, that's how I know man ain't heard it, bro.
I've heard it.
Have you heard it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sample
cool.
Kano and that on there and that. The Queen on the cover. I know Big Guy Avelino, I know him.
I got it on my Twitter, innit? I tweeted it.
But a man putting that in your top 5 for the years.
Bro,
mental.
I can't lie.
That's chicken
No.
bro.
Do you know what? Yeah, I don't want to do the ends bias thing. Innit? I don't want to do the ends bias thing.
You. That's why I'm calling you out, bro.
No.
I don't know he ain't from near St. Anne's and that. Come on, bro. Don't do that, cuz. You get me?
You're taking a piss. You drew me out.
You got free meals in Deluxe Manor. Is that what it is? He's got the unlimited Deluxe Manor card. Nah.
Don't draw me out.
Is that a picture of you and him?
No.
Oh my days.
Let me get it.
Avelino.
Let me get it.
I'll be on the payroll too. Just shout me, yeah? Cool.
Man tweeted like my top 4, because on Twitter you can only tweet 4 in it, yeah? I tweeted my top 4 hip-hop UK rap albums, yeah? Let me get into it.
Of this year?
You
Yeah.
don't remember your own tweet?
I don't, bro. I remember
bruv.
Payper. I remember Young Tef and Tiny Boost. I remember, yeah.
Sharks and that was cold.
Sharks.
That was some real rap shit. I know why you like that.
Yeah, bro. I feel like Tiny Boost and Young Teflon, yeah, like they give the streets what they want, innit? But one thing I do want from Young Teflon is an album that is gonna solidify you, bro. Where the masses
Do that still.
bro, fuck the streets
But
now.
your top 5.
Yeah. Sorry.
Do you wanna, how many do you have already? So go over it quickly. So
No, because I know I'm missing a key project in it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
We'll wait for you.
Yeah.
That's it there, innit?
No, I weren't that. I put Jack Harlow in that one, so.
Oh, bro.
Okay, there it is. Clavish.
Alright, Clavish. Oh,
That's who it is.
So read it out then. Go on.
Okay,
top 5.
cool. So I had Payper, undisputed #1 this year, real back in style, yeah. I had J Hus, Beautiful Brutal Yard, #2. #3, I had Young Teflon, Tiny Boost, Purple Hearts. #4, I had Clavish.
Rap Game Awful.
Yeah. Even though it had like 28 tracks, I can't lie to you, I enjoyed it, innit?
From your ends as well.
No, it's not really from my ends, really.
Down the road. You probably go same chicken shop as you. That's how close he is. But go on.
Yeah, Dixie, innit?
Yeah. That's a nice shop though.
The one next to
I fell up on there a lot.
Yeah. The one next to the
Their wings are nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You think I don't know, you know? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come
Obviously,
on.
Clavish is the man
Yeah.
too, innit? Like, man, know him personally, innit?
Yeah.
But that's not even a personal thing, yeah. It's like,
It's a good tape.
I feel like it's a good tape, innit? Like, the content of it and
Yeah.
whatnot. And he had 4 of us on there, the posse cut. So I'll say
that's hard.
it's 4 of them, and then if I had another one, it's Avelino's thing. But I'll give Digga's thing time, innit? Because that came out.
So you really gonna put Avelino over back to square one right now?
Bro, I gotta give it time, bro. I gotta give it time.
Marinade.
Okay, yeah. Let D go, innit? Let me see.
I'm in the problem, bro.
Go on.
Because ultimately, I don't really listen. I got
No,
I ain't got the best attention span, innit? So I'm talking directly to the viewers right now. I don't have the best attention span, guys, right? So to be honest with you, unless it's an artist who I really rock with you, or it's homework, like, raw, I beg you, listen to that, cause other than that, I'm not just generally out here listening to everyone's album in its entirety like that. And so some of my favourite artists, they didn't drop this year.
Like who?
Yeah, but we just wanted this year. So
I hear
No,
you.
but like who though?
I'm just saying, it's hard for me
Dave?
to really rank the 5 because it's like
Central
I
Cee
don't know
ain't
if
dropped the album this year.
if those 5
Central ain't dropped this
albums
year.
that of who
Central ain't
I-
dropped this year. This is still adding up now. He's a
man.
yeah.
Did
days.
Did he or he never?
Technically,
You know he never.
Slightly did.
Alright, go on.
With the joint thing with Dave.
I wouldn't
big
even-
album.
No, I wouldn't even know, man.
12 tracks.
But obviously, it's been a good year. Like, I might just revisit this at the end of the year. You can go through. Fam.
You ain't got 5 so far.
Not really, man.
What? Any standouts? Potter, Young Teflon, Tiny Boost.
No, because we're talking like as a whole body of work. I can say that I rate some of the tunes that have come out this year from some of these, man. But in terms of like a start to finish, project to project, like say for example, Last Week 2, for example, yeah, which I know is not within the
Time frame.
Yeah. But that is a project that for me and my
Cold, bro.
South London drill ears, I can play that from track 1 to whatever the last one. No skips. Do you get me? So, I haven't heard any albums yet this year that gave me that no skip feeling.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm willing to. I say that
That means
I
you must
haven't
not
had no
have
skip
like
feeling
your
yet.
ears to the streets, really.
You ain't, bro.
Because
You ain't.
Clavish has
You
been
ain't.
about,
You
Tef
ain't.
has been about.
Yeah.
I've
Bro.
heard, no,
Potter's
but
been
I-
about.
no, but
Bro,
I-
we
but
done a
I've heard-
review.
No, but I like no, but everything you're saying. I like what I've heard from all of these, man. But
He's not feeling that, bro.
no,
I'm
He's
not.
not feeling
I
that.
thought that UK rap's been on top this year.
no, I hear you, man.
And he's
Like,
there listening to the
I need that
fucking
new heady. I need like
Benny the Butcher.
I
That
need
innit?
the Heady One project. I need a K-Trap project. I think I need a new revitalized M24 project.
Okay, I hear that.
I need
But you must have
really
like.
and truly. I need 410 to come back.
M24 has dropped singles this year, man.
Loads of them.
Cold singles,
need
man. I
projects.
fucked with bare of these singles.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and give mine then.
Okay.
Because obviously I feel like you ain't got one. You ain't got a top 5 like that. And the only reason we're doing top 5s here is because we didn't get a chance to chop it up about Potter's album and Nine's album.
I wish we did, bro.
I wish we did. I will say, so for me, number 1 is Gigs Zero Tolerance, yeah? And it's because it's Gigs sounding like what everyone
again.
wanted to hear from Gigs. Great beat selection. And it's takeover time for America. And it's like, fuck you, I'm here, Sway in the Morning, Hot 97. But it's not just doing interviews with an average album. It's doing interviews confidently with a solid project. Good beats, good features, on point. Even if we could take out one song and delete it and put another one in, cool, I hear that. But no album's perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give Gigs it for the whole rollout and the quality of the music all in one. Yeah. 2, I will say Digga D, Back to Square One. Just
Already?
Yeah. Just because I feel like there's a good balance of like everything. So there's a bit of drill, bit of rap, bit of melody, bit of pain, bit of reflection on energy, a bit of cockiness on that DTF thing. There's a bit of arrogance, and he's spitting sharp on the beat, delivering. So I'm gonna give him that. Number 3, I'm gonna give to Potter Payper. That Potter album is very, very solid.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I
let me
feel like
finish.
Potter's album is lyrical.
That's your number 1.
Dickhead.
Lyrically, man.
Wait, but listen, let me finish
Lyrically, I
though.
feel like
No, but
that's
I've got to
insane,
break it
bro.
down still though.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I was never a Potter fan until recent times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He just
Really?
Yeah. Like I've said it before multiple times. I rate him though, but he was never for me.
Okay.
And I've come to respect it more when he come back out of jail this time and had that new wave. Yeah. And I just think that this album's very well produced. Like the beats, the way it kind of goes into the next track, and that the production's brilliant, bro. There's a few songs on there that people won't even know. They're influenced by Eminem and that. Man said, if I had a pound.
I think if I had £1 million.
Yeah, but that's an Eminem song from 1998.
Yeah,
if I had
I
$1 million,
remember.
if I had $1 million bucks, it's the same, but the beat is hard.
Yeah.
And but there's this element.
It's the same way Tef copied Nas's thing with the gun concept.
Yeah. People get inspired, innit?
Yeah.
But the thing is with this year, Potter's project is like he's rapping so much from the start to the end without really any features. Yeah, not even a singer.
No, there's no features.
Yeah,
bro.
but I'm talking. Yeah, but this is the thing. Some people they glorify that. Oh, what great.
No features.
I need some features, bro.
Yeah,
I need a couple singers to break up to make some choruses and that. So it's too much rapping. I'm all rapped out by the end.
Yeah.
Man's talking about stories about this, what happened to the girl and that, and then the next tune is another story about the brother that he's shot him with and he snaked him and that. Then the next story is about the situation with the bike pool. And it's like, bro, we get it. You've lived a real life. You're a naughty youth.
Yeah.
You're in and out.
Yeah.
Solid guy.
Yeah.
And you can rap your arse off.
We get it.
Yeah, we get that.
Yeah.
But
Give us some songs.
I need a chorus with a sweet voice, a female singer or some vocals to break it up, and then maybe one rap verse from someone that's like gonna deliver a hard feature on your project. That's what I needed. So that's why it's a bit lower than Diggers to my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah. 3, I'm gonna go with Nines.
Is that 3 or 4? 3. Yeah.
That's 4. Sorry, now.
4,
So 4th. Yeah, 4th. You're right. Nines. I'm gonna give Nines 4th place with Crop Circle.
Nines, wow.
Crop Circle 2.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that was a big project,
That
man.
was so weak, bro.
I disagree, bro. I think it was
I think
good,
Nines
man.
is getting
I think it was-
comfortable in being a UK rap legend. We get it, bro.
Maybe not. I don't know. But I just know that project, the beat selection's good. It's got a good variety of features. It's got a good variety of songs. It's got records on there that are big as well. And I liked it, bro. I can't help it, bro.
Okay.
Like that song with
I
him.
like Calendar.
Yeah,
It
Calendar's
reminds
cold.
me of Jay-Z, Girls.
Yeah, of course, 100%. It was and Nori out of. It's actually that's Nori out of the State Property 2.
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't heard that.
Paper Soldiers.
Yeah,
where
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like my Monday chick, and my Tuesday chick.
Oh,
I got them mixed
shit.
up,
I'm
and then
about to hear
it's in the
that
film.
Oh, that's State Property.
Yeah, yeah. So that's out of a movie, so you know. But then even his outro is like 50 Cent song.
Yeah.
There's a 50 Cent tune I don't know. Officer.
Wait, State Property what? Movie?
Yeah.
It's State Property movie?
Yeah, fam.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
State Property movie?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Starring State
You
Property.
see, sometimes we show our age. That's when they show their age. Did you get
They
it?
filmed a bit as part 2 in
London with SAS. Yeah.
Was SAS was
No
part
Yeah,
of
they
Road
put him in the
Flares.
boot. Yeah.
Yeah, fam.
No
Big Ben. But
way,
listen, bro.
fam.
At the phone
Even
box.
even the end that he's like, I don't know who robbed you. I don't know who shot you, because he's saying he's not in the roads no more.
Yeah, 'cause I know that
But that's
part. I
50.
know
That's
that
50
part.
Cent. I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
officer. I don't know. On the Get Rich or Die Trying film soundtrack.
Yeah.
But so there's a lot of inspirations there. But at the same time, yeah, that's it. Beans.
Okay, cool.
But at the same time, it's like, bro, that Nines album, even the track Wretch on the chorus with Scraps and him.
Yeah.
I'd shootouts in my shoes and shirt. Like that tune's cold. Wretch on the chorus. Singing on the yard
Clean.
thing. Yeah, bro.
Wretch's album is going to be highly anticipated, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to say though. I don't know if it is.
I think it is, because remember, he's the guy that everyone thinks is the most lyrical in the UK.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got Akala, but Akala's not active. But
Nah,
then,
Carla can't chat to Wretch.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
mic,
Carla
bro.
can't chat to
No way,
Wretch,
fam,
man.
Carla's good at what he does.
Yeah,
Let's just give him his
yeah.
props. Activist, spokesman.
yeah.
But rapping, bro,
You
we can't
speak
chat to
at
Wretch,
Cambridge
fam.
Uni and
Yeah,
Oxford
bro.
Uni,
Like,
but-
nah, he can't chat
No,
to Wretch before.
really, bro. Yeah,
Not with
I would
music.
even say the same thing, bro.
He ain't even got the same
Wretch
swagger as
can't-
Wretch.
Akala can't chat to Wretch at all, bro.
Not on music, bro. Because we're talking about beat
Rap
selection.
music, you got to have swagger.
Yeah,
he ain't got swagger.
Get me.
So obviously, when it comes to Wretch and that, man can't wait for his album. But yeah,
Yeah, 100%, man. I think there's that, and then I think also, don't do that, D, man. D saying, raw, I'm not even brushing, man. You get me? Big up a car. I even saw him in Miami Airport not long ago, and you get me?
Really?
He's probably due to come on the podcast
shit.
if you don't see this.
I want to be there. I
Get
want to
me?
be there. For
But
it.
yeah, man. If you don't see
Wanna
that
let me
bit,
say shit. You can feel my breath. No homo. You can
Pause.
feel my breath, and he's literally like, "Yep, so." He's like, you can feel
Hey,
but I'm putting Fredo at 5th. I'm gonna give Fred 5th.
that's West London bias, in my opinion.
No, it's not, bro. Because, bro, you
J
know
Hus
that-
ain't in there.
Nah.
That
That's
means you don't like vibes, bro.
I think
Man had Potter in there. Man had Fredo
After I
in
said
there.
I rate Vibes Cartel,
You got
heavily,
Digger in there.
I don't like vibes.
Your top 5
Hey.
is dark, bro. That's straight bars, bro. Have some
I said I'm
vibes
a
in there,
dark
fam.
guy.
I like that one.
Bro, you're from West, bro. You
So
got
wait,
Carney.
does J Hus flirt with the devil on his tunes?
Bro, it's
No,
shock
does he though?
value. It's
No,
shock value,
sometimes.
bro.
Is
No,
he Juju
it's
Juju
shock
Hus?
value,
Is
bro.
it Juju Hus?
Bro, remember he's from
No,
my
but I'm
country.
just
He's from
asking
my
you. I'm
country,
just
bro.
asking you
Image,
though.
image.
You're trying to ask me.
Yeah, because you're saying my top 5 is dark, but I ain't got the judge in it.
It's image.
So how dark is my top 5, bro?
Reverse
that's
psychology.
my
I get what you're
games,
trying
that's
to
my
do.
games.
Man, my
Yeah,
games.
come on, man.
That's
That's
my
it,
game.
blood. You get me?
That's what my
But
game.
I'm just saying, innit? Like that album came and went. For
No,
me.
it didn't.
For me,
It
it did.
didn't, bro.
For me, I could, bro. It's my top 5,
Bro,
bro.
who told you
It's
bad
my
man
top.
don't dance?
Yeah, that's a big
I was
tune.
about to ask you, is that
That's a big
on his
tune.
most recent project?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a big tune. But what?
It did come and go.
I think
though.
that body,
It did
yeah.
come and
that
go.
So
tune
now
ain't-
you don't see
that
agree
tune
now.
didn't.
Like,
It did
you
come
agree
and
now?
go.
The project might have that song, eh?
No, yeah, but wait, I ain't heard it for a minute.
That song.
The project got.
That is a big tune, though.
Yeah, it got that
song
song.
is gonna go in the time
That
capsule of
body
2023.
is a hard tune
That song.
with Georgia Smith.
He's
Body's
like, fuck
cold.
you, man,
I like Militarian.
Fuck you, guys.
Militarian and
What's
with
the
Nine
tune?
Marley.
What's the tune with
Burna
Boss
Boy.
Belly?
Boss Belly.
That's your man, them's thing. Hey, so I got a
uh,
bridging that was loving that
Gambian-
one, 'cause
Gambian
it's
sign,
Gambian
sign.
King or some.
No, yeah. Something like that. I forgot what it's called. Yeah.
They
but
were speaking your language,
man,
bro.
Man translated that.
Yeah,
bro.
come on, fam. That's
Bro,
what I'm saying.
come
You have
on,
to
bro,
rate that,
bro.
man. Come on,
Bro,
my
all I'm
bridging's
saying
from there.
is,
He
yeah,
knows the thing's hard.
Regardless, man's got the Gambian bias in it, yeah. But apart from that, it is a project that's got vibes on it. We go to J
of course,
Hus for
he's always gonna
vibes
be
and
vibes.
lyrical ability.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That
And,
fisherman thing's
bro,
too cold, though.
to me, yeah, personally, bro, that tune where he's like devil in me, demon in me, that thing.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
apart from if you take away the devil thing, bro, he was on bars, bro. He was spitting on there, bro. I beg everyone, yeah, actually listen to that tune right now in this moment. Click on it, yeah. He's got serious flows and bars on there.
Yeah.
Like lyrically, he's going in, bro.
Didn't really like that tune.
J Hus's vibes.
It's
even when
called
he
It's
sings-
Scary. It's called
even
It's
when he
Scary.
sings about the devil, he still vibes. How about that?
He is
Bro,
good at
J
what-
Hus
he's good at what
been
he
about
does. He's good at what he does. He's
He's
good at
been
what he
about
does.
You can
George.
talk about anything in the
He's sick
world.
of what he does, man.
You
One thing I
still-
want to say though, I want to let people
Go
know
true.
in it, yeah. Gambian people, we're not on this George thing, innit?
Clear
Don't
that
let
out,
J
man.
Hus.
Clear that
man.
out right now. You see me? Clear that out, bro. Tell it.
Yeah,
Let them
J
know one
Hus-
more time. You get
J
me?
Hus is his own
They're
man.
looking at
innit?
you lot like you're Haitian now.
Yeah,
You get me?
word.
They're looking at you lot like you lot are Haitian,
No,
fam, man. You get
man,
me?
man,
We're cutting off chicken heads.
man fucks with some Gambians. We got Roach. We got Lights.
Yeah.
Lightning Roach. We got the Gambian man. Them.
Big up Boss Belly. You know what I mean?
Hey, Gambian jollof rice is hard as well.
We created it, bro.
It's Senegal and you lot, innit?
Yeah,
it's
Senegal.
debate.
We're the same people.
Yeah. Oh, is this why? Oh,
we're the same people.
This is why the Akon thing.
Yeah, the Akon
thing.
thing.
They're just trying to live in a rice and peas world. So they're trying to live in a rice and peas world. So that's what they're trying to do.
Tune in, man. Follow up the madness and watch out this last quarter. Let's see what's going on in it with the music because you're gonna see us back here in December.
I'm coming back.
December to round it up again.
You got Band OK though. Man should have put Mark in the
I'm still due to listen to that. I'm not going to comment on that because I haven't listened to it.
Hometown's a wicked tune though.
It's cold.
I've been hearing great things.
Hometown's wicked.
Yeah.
Bomb.